Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So fucking happy. Well, how's Coke? I don't do Coke. So how's Coke? I don't do Coke. That's not what I heard. I heard you're a cokehead. I heard you're a cokehead. I heard you're a cokehead. I'm yeah.
Hi, am I on the air?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother, big dude. Brother, big dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show.
We back?
We're back. We're back in the driver's seats. I don't have control. I don't have control of any of the equipment though, because it's got a mind of its own, dude.
Yeah. It's showtime.
Oh, you're like Beetlejuice.
I'm like that Michael Keaton. Hey, Superman is going to be in the Flash movie.
Welcome, King
Michael
Lord.
Keaton's Superman is going to be in the Flash movie, and all of you marks are going to go see it for something that was better 30 fucking years ago.
Listen. Hey, wow. It seems like a personal attack on me, on Michael Keaton here. You can see dressed in tan trench coat.
Yeah.
Classic black tie.
Michael Keaton originally considered for the role of Deckard.
In Blade Runner. You
Yeah.
are correct, Brian. It's good to have you here. I'm glad to
Wait,
see
am
you.
I? I just made that up.
I don't know. I'm going to go with it because we're live and we're broadcasting. And that's what professional broadcasters do.
Yeah,
They
lie.
spit facts and then they wait for a retraction down the line.
Yeah.
Half the time, a podcast, you're not even going to get that feedback back to you. I
Yeah,
mean, who
you're right.
reads the comments, you know?
Yeah.
Not I, said the fly.
Yes.
I wouldn't
Never
lower
mind.
myself to such an insect. I don't
Said
want to
the
compare myself to a
snowblind.
fly. What's a better analogy? We'll think of one and we'll get to it. But
Kurt Cobain said never mind.
for now, we miss Kurt and we think about him often, you know. We think of our favorite songs. Maybe Drain You.
Yeah? Drain You.
Maybe Pennyroyal Tea, the acoustic version from Unplugged. Maybe you
like-
think about that.
I like Grape Me.
Yes. Well, I like the medieval classic Grape Mead.
Yes.
Grape Mead, my friend.
I like when they try to, when they get to the part where Dave Grohl has to crush all of the grapes.
And he's like, oh,
And he's supposed to stop on time.
Oh, can't breathe, I can't breathe. Oh.
The fucking gif of that you posted today, I love how low res it is because it makes it look like she was all of a sudden on that scaffold and then just on the floor. It's so extended. It's so extended.
Oh dear. It goes on so much longer than I remember, and yeah, Brian, I did post a wonderful
on the floor, just face first.
So there was a point in time where, like, that video, they tried to get that off the air. I don't know if it was the woman who fell or Fox or whoever, but there was a point in time where that video was like, for a little bit, it got hard to find.
Yeah.
But that was like internet classic, man. I mean, that's like Tourette's guy level OG shit.
Yeah.
What's up, 2002 fan?
That's great, man. I love.
More
I
like
love thinking
fucking
about that video.
99 fam. I don't even know.
Yeah, that
I
was.
wonder if I was in. If that was a 90s. If that.
No, that
how
was.
how online was I? It wasn't really like. I wasn't that. I was online in my parents' house, but I was playing like Unreal Tournament on their PC. You know.
Yeah.
But I was printing out like game FAQ release date schedules.
Yeah.
But
I'd say that's probably around 2005. That clip.
Okay, because
like
then
06, 05.
when I first moved out, it was late 2000, and that was like, okay, I have the fucking internet in my house now, and it's my fucking computer, and like, oh shit, like I'm on Napster, I'm on Morpheus, I'm watching fucking clips on Ogreish, and shout out to Style Project,
Rotten.com.
Oh my god, all of the bad stuff.
Oh yeah.
But then there would be like
girl.
we would find those videos, you know, like.
Oh man.
Like the grape squish and the QVC, you know, sword fail or the
type.
ladder. The ladder one is a great one too.
Stop tight.
Stop tape. Anyway, we're reminiscing about the old days, just like fans of this game we're playing today.
Oh!
The point-and-click PC adventure that I didn't even know existed, but I saw was getting a release, I don't know, maybe like 2 years ago. This got on my radar.
Yeah.
And I've just been patient. And all of a sudden I saw Cheap Ass Gamer, of course, coming through. Here it's on sale, PS5. I'm like, oh, I didn't know it was out. I've been waiting for this to come out, and fuck yeah, it was like, it was cheap.
Wow.
It was super cheap. I've never played this. The last PC point-and-click game I played, I don't even know, is like Riven considered? Is Myst point-and-click?
Yeah, definitely. Angry Hippie says that the original Grape Lady clip was from an Atlanta, Georgia WAGA broadcast in 98, but was originally uploaded to YouTube in 06.
06. Yeah, but that's uploaded to YouTube. That thing floated around on the
so you might be
download an MP fucking MPEG video.
That videosite.com.
I mean, that's how like Mega 64 started. It was like download the MPEG.
Yeah.
And we used to download MPEGs, and I had fucking on a hard drive probably in my garage somewhere.
Yep.
There's probably like, you know, the Tourette's guy videos, maybe an old Mega 64 video, maybe for sure fucking all those QVC fails, and that one.
Bob Saget.
That Tony the Tiger shirt.
Yeah. God.
Didn't know that guy was faking until like the 20th video where it was like, oh, this character's getting stale.
I had a feeling they were faking.
At first, I had no idea.
People with actual Tourette's don't just yell random things.
It's like, not just straight verbal tics. Remember when Goldust, that Vince McMahon made Goldust go on Howard Stern and have Tourette's?
Yeah.
That was a storyline for, I'm going to say it right now, one of my favorite new tag teams on AEW.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
He is Limitless Keith Lee with fucking Dusty Rhodes, or Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I love Dustin Rhodes.
Yes. Yeah.
I think because of how goofy, as a Howard Stern fan,
Yeah.
him coming on and being in character for the Tourette's thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That is more like real Tourette. That is like Tourette's. What he did was actual Tourette's.
Yeah.
Where
Well, Howard has a lot of whackpackers
Yeah.
on that have had Tourette's over the years.
I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, I've known many people who have Tourette's. And yeah, they manifest in many ways. A lot of times it's.
And I don't mean to mock them, but
No.
that's the impression that Dustin gave. Very classic sound bites
Yeah.
that Fred would play.
Yeah.
The ooh ooh ooh.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It's a block in your speech. Like you just get stuck at a point, and sometimes
It's like a stutter.
It's sort of like a stutter, but it's almost like a
But how fucked up of Vince McMahon to tell Dustin Rhodes, like, all right,
do it.
you're already gonna wear all this face paint and shit that you don't want to.
Well, I think he wanted to wear it.
Yeah. I mean, but the Gold Dust character was kind of like, I don't know. He seems happy with it in some ways, but also torn that he
Yeah.
had to portray Gold Dust the way he did.
Well, I think he had a vision for it that would have gotten him really over as a heel, and it worked for a while. But then Vince made him a jester instead of this kind of like enigmatic, fucking crazy ass narcissist. Like that's what I love about Goldust is that he
Yeah.
thinks he's in the movies.
Yeah.
24 karat gold productions, and he's like this like star, and he's it's Sunset Boulevard. It's
Yeah.
I'm ready for my close up, Mr. DeMille.
yeah.
Like it's,
So much wild shit in the
Yeah.
promos that he cut, and like just little side vignettes. I mean, the wrestling was always top notch too. But this is interesting. Player personality, surly, erratic, user choice. Is a user choice just like every time I'm questioned with something, I get a
I would imagine
an answer
You'd
tree,
get to
and then
choose.
polite is like it's always gonna go with question A, answer B, answer C, answer D. I don't know. Surly just sounds funner.
Right?
That
I-
sounds more like Decker.
Yeah.
He's surly.
Yeah.
Start that fucking game.
I think that's probably what it is. It's like, oh, they'll answer or be a certain way or not. I don't know. But either way,
Toggle graphics L1. We won't do that early. Oh, early in the 21st century, the Tyrell Corporation advanced robot evolution into the Nexus phase. A being virtually identical to a human known as a replicant. The Nexus 6 replicants were superior in strength and agility, and at last equal in intelligence to the genetic engineers who created them. Replicants were used off-world as slave labor in hazardous exploration and colonization of other planets. After a bloody mutiny by a Nexus 6 combat team on an off-world colony, replicants... I'm getting scared. Brian, take over, can you please?
oh, where our
Special Police Squad's Blade Runner units.
Had ordered to shoot upon kill detection of any replicants. This was not called an execution, it was called retirement.
Oh, goddamn. I gotta say, I've been
2019.
stuffed up all... Oh, so this is in the future. I love that. I feel like that's movie clips being like rendered.
no.
No?
No.
Let me switch the... Oh, that's the old graphics. And then here's the new ones. That's opening to the movie, bro.
Is it?
I feel like it.
I
Maybe
feel like
maybe
it-
they added some background. No, maybe no. This is original. The shape is different.
It looks too low res.
This is bringing me back to playing Rogue Squadron, bro.
Yeah, I've been kind of wanting to play those games again, but I have a feeling that they're more jank than I realize.
Take the pill. I love that.
Yeah. They couldn't get Pan Am, so this is West Am.
I'm
Oh,
leaving
hello.
Hello.
Hey, looking like Pris.
now. I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins.
Can you cycle
so
the graphics
if
here
it's
too?
all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Oh,
Oh, it's even
wow.
slower frame rate.
So that's the main difference. It runs in the original like frame rate that way.
Mr. Runcer,
This is
please.
kind of cool, man.
Oh,
He
this is
just-
totally cool. I've been waiting for this to come out
Don't
because, like,
want
you know, I didn't know about Blade Runner, honestly, when I was young and playing PC games, you know?
Right. Meaning, I knew I knew that it was a movie, but I didn't know what it was about at all.
Yeah, and it was a movie my parents had on a tape that I don't think I had discovered yet, you know? And it was like, this is some long, boring shit.
Yeah.
But then I think I found it in probably like late high school, and I was like, okay, that was dope.
That's the right time to find it. Especially this movie.
But when I
Or
was
this
playing
franchise.
like computer games, it was like I said, Myst, fucking Unreal Tournament, Rogue Squadron.
So am I.
I was obsessed with this Terminator 2 game.
Oh yeah.
It was like a first-person shooter, and it ran so like slow and clunky. So I don't know what's up with this dude. Oh, the Dove's there, so this guy must be a replicant. He's like Roy. Oh no, he just straight up Karu'd. Remember Karu kills that kitten in front of Shinji? Oh, it's in the manga. That's not in the show.
Yeah, I never seen that. I don't remember that.
When Karu meets Shinji and they're hanging out in Sadamoto's version, the manga.
Yeah.
They're like hanging out, getting to know each other, like outside of fucking Nerve, and a cat like comes up and is like purring up against Karu's neck, and he's like, "Oh, a lost kitten, no mother around." Picks it up, snaps its fucking neck, and Shinji freaks the fuck out, and Karu's like, "Oh, I mean, it would have suffered and died out here. It's away from its family, and I was just putting it out of its misery."
Oh man,
like it's a total different thing, and Shinji kind of like, "Okay, but don't do that shit anymore."
Yeah.
Like, be more human, bitch. Like, or I'm not gonna like you anymore. And they kind of like they have a moment.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Where Kaoru's really shown like some humanity and learns that from Shinji.
Yeah.
But you don't ever get that in the show.
Yeah, that's true. Man, this is fucking cool.
Last time I had a
I didn't know that
some hooker vomited
this game fucking existed.
It wasn't until, like I said, like I want to say 2 years ago on some keynote or some video presentation by, I don't even know what company. I don't even know who put this out. I wish it was physical, honestly. But they just said that this was getting re-released. The original is going to get like a cleanup. I didn't know about the like Halo collection style switch your graphic on and off. Like the filter is so good. There are also graphic filters.
That's cool.
Hallelujah. Don't get too excited. The other
Toggle help. What does that do? Oh, that just goes away.
Holden sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in.
So it's almost following the exact plot of the film.
Looks like you got
kind of, yeah. It seems like.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
Is that a picture of a cookie?
I don't know what that is.
Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we
not a schizoid.
Old man runs
acting like Vance in that fish tank house. Full schizo mode.
You got something better to do?
Have you heard about this fish tank house? It's a reality show that they're doing where it's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's. You can just see all the contestants. You can flip around the cameras. If you pay for the subscription, you can kind of flip around the cameras in the whole house and see and hear like. And then you can. It's brutal, dude. They're fucking with these people so hard.
Really?
Text to speech like all night, all fucking day. You can pay like, bits or whatever, like the equivalent to whatever they use. To make like sound effects go off and shit. It's just like mariachi music blasting.
Oh, that kind of shit. Yeah.
But you can also send them loot crates, and the producers will come in and bring them like, stuffed animals, energy drinks, whatever.
Okay.
A lot of them are vaping, and I feel like that's weird. Like, there's a lot of vaping.
If you're gonna be on that show, it's not surprising. I mean, they've almost started a fire like 20 times.
Oh my
the
god.
Chat.
Yeah.
Jeez,
yeah.
Kip. All right.
Someone called in and talked about it a little last week, and it was fun. Because I've been catching up on like Twitter with like clips, highlights of each day.
I gotta say real quick about this game. Visually, for a game that came out, I don't know when, but clearly not in the last 15 or 20 years, let's say. Like,
there were plenty of electric.
The lighting and visuals in this are actually like. I know that this is the upscale version.
Self-respecting human
They look
own one of those frauds.
Good.
Look how bright I am, so I can move around. So, okay, the only point and click I guess I played like this was like, there was a Back to the Future Telltale game.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one?
I guess that is a point and click. That game was fun, too.
Yeah, it had a very artsy style.
We did
cartoony art style.
Can you move with the stick at all, or no?
Just point.
Canvas the
Oh,
area.
wow.
Just move the
Can you do it
mouse.
with the touchpad?
Oh, let me see.
Missed opportunity.
Officer O'Leary.
That's cool, though.
No, can't do it.
We just
Canvas
beat
the area.
on
Maybe
Big
somebody got his
Dogs.
eyes
We
I'm on it.
I guess not beat, but played through Doki Doki Literature.
Okay.
Literature Club, I
Scratches and
guess is what it's called. I just
paint
called
flex,
it
and I knew what they
Doki
meant.
Literature.
Unless the city
I
had
don't-
bought a jet
I don't know if
black
you've ever
fire
checked
truck,
that out or
somebody
know
had a big
anything
fat
about it.
traffic ticket.
I don't know anything about. I've heard of the name, but that's
Yeah,
about it.
I mean, much like myself, I'll call this a case of poorly represented, wonderfully executed.
Oh no. I didn't mean to leave.
Get back in your car and leave. And what I mean by that is like anybody who's ever talked to me about that game has, and all I know about it is it's a visual novel game. So to me, I'm like, okay, whatever. All anybody's ever said is just play it, which is my least favorite recommendation type. Yeah, just play it. Yo, trust me. And I'm like, hey, I don't trust you. I don't know who the fuck you are half the time. But people will be like, oh, if you like this, you'll like Doki Doki Literature Club. And I'm like, I don't see the correlation between Signalis and Doki Doki Literature Club. But okay.
Bye.
You know,
I think I wasn't supposed to leave, but I couldn't figure out how to get back out. So maybe I can see it on the map again here.
I hope so. But yeah, we checked it out, and I mean, you can probably play it in about 4 hours.
Okay.
It's fun. I think you'd really enjoy it, Garrett.
I did play a point and click that was like a puzzle game. It was called like 999.
Yeah. Nine. Yeah.
Zero something doors requiem or something. What the fuck
I know what
was
you're
that?
talking about. It's
And I only did it like twice. I got like 2 of the endings.
Yeah.
It was like 9
9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors.
It was something like that. Yes.
This
yeah.
one.
It was like Saw.
Yeah.
And those are just, I don't know, not my thing. So, I don't know. You think I would like Doki Doki?
Yeah, it's a visual novel, so it's like watching Yakuza cutscenes, and then you make decisions, but like, it's not, it doesn't go how most visual novels go, and it uses the medium to subvert your expectations in a way that shocked me, which
that's
doesn't
good.
happen in video games a lot.
That's interesting. Okay.
Like, in the same way that a Naughty Dog game will use its platform to help tell the story, they did that with Doki Doki Literature. And this is, I bring it up because
Mushy Mushy.
this reminds me of it a little bit where it's, you know.
Whoa, whoa,
you got a
whoa,
little
put the gun
pointer.
away. Put the gun away.
Where you got the same sort of setup, you know, you're kind of looking around and talking to different people. It's more of an adventure game through text than it is
Canvas
through
the
like,
area. Maybe
oh, I
has
shoot
eyes
this
open.
person, or I
Come on.
I move this object to get to the objective. I was very surprised, man. Like genuinely shocked by this game in the same way
Okay.
that like a series.
What is it
shocked
on?
me. It's on everything. Switch,
PS5?
PS5, PC.
Okay.
It's better on PC because it does some extra
Judging
stuff.
from the distance between the
but,
prints,
like,
I was looking for 2
honestly,
very
it's-
big
it's-
men.
it's a really
One
fun,
dragged
like,
his
little-
right
if you're
foot,
looking for something to
indicating a
watch
possible
one day,
injury
that's
or
great.
lameness.
Okay, yeah,
The other
yeah.
You know what I
appeared
mean?
a lot
Like,
more
oh, I want to sit
controlled,
down and do this like
graceful even.
with
Quite
Trish,
a pair.
and it goes in a cool place.
I'm still so deeply into Resident Evil 4, and like, I really haven't played since last week on the PPS.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I've just been busy, but I do love that game, and I
Yeah.
am loving Mercenaries. I can feel myself falling into like, I'm just gonna want to come home and play like rounds of Mercenaries.
That's
all night.
good.
I do love that. So this is, I guess, the dude's pet store. We can talk to the dude.
Yeah,
Looks
with
like
the
these animal
birds.
cages are down. Oh, there's a security camera.
Security camera. It'd be a banner day if it recorded anything before it was shot
What's a
out.
banner day?
Like you know, we did it.
A great day. Oh, we get a
Congratulations.
congratulations, George
Mission
Bush.
accomplished.
Mission accomplished, George Bush banner.
Yeah.
I got you. A
I
banner
still-
day.
I still haven't fucked around with the Mercenaries because I still
McCoy,
haven't beat the
LPD.
main game. I know I should limit myself, but I just
Yeah, I
don't.
mean it's kind of a Krauser spoiler, but you've
She's
played
the
it,
I played it.
so you
Works
know.
for me.
Yeah.
I definitely
She's
do want to
responsible
beat
for
it
all
before
this
next
mayhem?
Friday because
No,
Tears of the
of course
Kingdom comes
not.
out.
Oh yeah,
It was
baby.
two men
And
acting
I know I'll
in
probably
concert
be
with her,
playing
obviously.
the 2 in between, but
Obviously.
I also
look
know
like
that once
big
Tears of the Kingdom
and
comes out, it's
scary
probably
and
going to consume
absolutely
a
malevolent.
lot of my time. And I'm very, very amped on that. Really excited to see what they've added to that game.
Yeah, I'm gonna just walk into hopefully like a Target and pick that up next week.
Digital
Right?
download. I kind of want to get that fucking OLED Switch, but I'm not giving those motherfuckers at Nintendo any money on a hardware system anymore. I did that with the fucking new 3DS,
Tell me about this Lucy.
which is great. I'm glad I still
There's
have it,
not a
but
lot
like,
I can
fuck.
tell you. She's
Nothing
only
came
worked
out after I
for
got the
a
new
short while.
3DS.
She's about 14 years old with
Pink hair. Very attractive
Very
young thing.
attractive young thing.
How'd you find her?
She came to me with
Okay, we're
reference
looking
from
for a
overseas in the Northwest
Nexus
Zone.
6 named
And
Lucy.
he's a
Pink
very
hair,
reputable
very
wholesaler.
attractive.
You treat her well?
I'd say a small to
As
medium
well as any
frame.
young tot should be treated.
She got a desk? Or someplace where she...
She used to eat over there.
A desk.
I'm ruined, totally ruined.
You're not ruined, old man. You just need to get some new pets. Let's check her desk out. Are these... What is... Are those dogs on the floor back there? What is that? Whoa. Well, there's a dog.
A toy dog.
A toy dog. Chapstick. What is that? I do like the soundtrack is very... I think it's Vangelis.
Yeah.
A candy bar.
Ooh. Yuck.
Well, isn't that cute?
Monkeys. Do those look like monkeys? They're like
Oh yeah. those
capuchin monkeys or something.
Little kind of monkeys.
Little fucking guys. We went to Trish and I on our anniversary Sunday, if you can believe it.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary!
Ow! Ow!
We went to the San Diego Zoo's Safari Park.
Oh.
We used to know it as the Wild Animal Park.
Sounds fun.
But yeah, man, I hadn't been up there since like elementary school field trips. So I didn't remember any fucking thing.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was a good... That's why I said, like, I've been out in the sun a lot lately. That whole day we were out there. It was a nice day for it. Got to see some cool animals up close and personal.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And the fucking... I'm just always blown away at the fucking greenery and the foliage and the fucking manicured, like, water, features of just the entire landscape of both the San Diego Zoo, but also the Safari Park.
Yeah.
It's beautiful architecture.
It's a preserve of not only animals, but
landscaping, I should say.
botanicals.
Yes. Oh, man, the fucking coolest part, I think, was the, they have a bonsai garden.
Yeah.
There were like 300 and 800-year-old bonsai trees.
Really?
Yeah, and that just made me think, like, this is like a Japanese spruce. And it's 800 years old, so did someone, like, start this and groom it in Japan, and then, like, it moved over here, and it was left to someone else in another family, and then they left it to another family, and it was passed down, like, maybe an arborist in the neighborhood or a village over, like, was given that because they knew, the family member that got it didn't know. I just started making up backstories in my head, like, how did this get across the world to our exhibit here in San Diego?
I've never understood that. The only thing I could think is that maybe it was
bonsai.
like removed or started from a plant like that, and then it was like transitioned, and so they say it's...
I mean, it's portable once you get it in the pot,
That's fucking cool, man.
But, like, how long... Like, I've owned shit for 41 years,
Yeah.
I got some old shit I guess I've inherited from my parents. It's even older than me.
Yeah.
But it ain't 800 fucking years old. Like, that number is insane to me.
I'm so fucking happy.
That's where it's kind of nuts.
Where
to
I'm
think,
like, damn.
who the fuck passed this down to who,
And it was always maintained for 800 years. That it was kept miniaturized and small and alive.
Yeah.
The fucking tree right next to my door, right in my front yard, deader than a fucking door now. I can't keep shit alive. Oh, there's the monkeys poster, and that's it. All right, candy bar, yuck. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm not Deckard. What's my name?
I don't know.
It's
My
like...
precious one. She was my baby.
What? Which one?
His dove, probably.
I mean, these cages look fucking huge, and there's blood everywhere. Right?
I don't think he just had birds here.
Yeah, like, are those dead Cocker Spaniels on the ground that I'm pointing at? Like, what is... Is this something in the fireplace?
Maybe.
You got any discs from that camera?
Yeah, you got any discs?
It's irrelevant.
Oh.
Those murderers also destroyed the camera. Thousands of Jinyens worth.
Maybe you photographed them before they shot it out.
I guess you've got a point at that.
It's been so windy, and pollen has got my fucking allergies kicking today.
Yeah.
I was outside for a 3-mile... Trish again with the fucking outdoor activities, dude. She's like, oh, we're going to go on a dog walk in Bonita. We're going to go a different part of town.
This is the disc from
Like,
last
all right,
night.
cool.
Peachy.
3 fucking
Oh, my
miles. Like,
animals.
she didn't tell me that.
That's a long walk.
Yeah, unfucking announced, because we usually do a mile.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. What are you going to do? Okay.
All my animals.
All my animals, I know. So we got the disc. Do we have to go to the
Judging
car to
from
watch
the
it?
distance
Whoa.
between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot,
Okay, indicating a possible injury or lameness.
The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
Okay, graceful. Limping footprints, graceful footprints. Candy, a dog. Okay. Animal murder. Is this like a way I can keep track of... Oh, wow.
I think so, right?
That's interesting. I can go through everyone and I can, like, tick off stuff. Okay, interesting. It's very... I've never played, like, a detective game before.
Yeah.
Audio recording.
I like how
Object
the
video
crisp
clip.
the UI looks.
Yeah, what's the old one? Oh,
Kinda
it
reminds
doesn't
me of-
have the old one.
Resident Evil.
Huh, I can't get to the other three. I guess that's just a video player? Oh, well, let me choose the disc. Duh. Audio recording. No, just audio recording. Sort by audio recording. And then I can't. I don't know. It's only the D-pad. Oh, whoa,
there you go.
whoa. Okay. It's left analog stick is the left menu, right analog stick. That's so weird.
Interesting.
Okay. Limping footprints, paint transfer. Run Cider's video. Is that that dude's name?
Probably.
Let's play the disc.
Run it.
Fuck. Enhance.
I'm a runner.
Video clip. Guys. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Run the tape. It's got it in my little UI up there. So then do I just...
How do you run it?
I don't know. I'm trying to run the goddamn tape. What is it? Clues. Bring up audio recordings. Now it's gone. Oh, because it's in there. Start? No. Kia. Why does it say Kia at the bottom of
I don't know.
my personal
Killed in
laptop
action?
screen? Could be. Okay. Well, we're backing out. I've got a videotape. I haven't watched it. Let me go talk to the... What's this dude's name? Reinharter? Re-enter? He
See if you
walks
can
so
dig up that
slow.
reference
Oh,
from
McCoy, that's my name.
Yes, it's somewhere here. Just a
Run Cider. Okay, he's gonna get another clue for me. Better follow him. Maybe you can only watch the video in your car.
Maybe. I have no idea.
Here you are.
Here I are.
Games events can play without wildly different.
Totally ruined.
Oh no, this fucking guy's dramatic.
Can you think of anything they might have been after?
First, I thought they wanted money.
Okay.
But I don't keep any in the
No
shop.
money.
Then I thought they wanted to steal my animals, but they started executing them.
Could they have
Whoa.
been replicants?
Who else would be capable of such barbaric acts?
Humans.
Who else would be capable? Okay, calm down, sir.
You ever do any business with the replicant manufacturers, Tyrell Corporation?
I resent that accusation.
What? What's wrong with
Just
working
wondering.
with Tyrell?
Officer.
Oh, we had the
last
shitty graphics
May
on that whole
I
time. Here's
personally
better
sold
graphics.
Governor Colvig
Wait,
an
now I can't tell.
exquisite Percheron coat. I have been a guest at his house on 3
Shitty,
separate
it has
occasions.
more definition in the
Do I
background.
look like I
The
need
good
to
graphics
carry
almost have, at least on the
artificial
game capture,
product?
like a weird
So,
square
if we do the
pattern.
bone marrow
Yeah.
in these animals, there won't
That's
be any
really weird.
surprises.
Don't you have
It has a weird
anything better to
checkerboarding.
do with
I'm
the
gonna-
taxpayers'
I mean, the
money
frame
than
rate's fucked
perform
up.
Superfluous autopsies.
Do you know anybody who
Yeah, it
works
does
at
have.
Tyrell
That's what it's called,
Corporation?
checkerboarding.
Not
But that's
couple
only in
of
the game capture.
genetic designers. of
Yeah, it's
old
not on our
friends of
monitors.
Such as?
Well, you know how tight
Might be
security
because it's
is
squished
there.
or something.
It
How
would
tight
be
is
a
the
betrayal
security
of
there?
trust
Well,
to mention
damn.
names.
It
And
might
they
be.
have
Yeah,
nothing
it's
to
4x3. I wonder if we
I
could
assume
change,
you're talking
stretch
about
it.
some of those
Probably.
fruitcakes on
Probably.
DNA Row.
Well,
That's
Did
a
he call someone a
horrible thing to
fruitcake?
say about people detectives.
Sorry.
Okay. Is he done?
I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
Damn, that's it.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Ooh,
damn.
he's surly. I did choose surly.
Stick around. I may not be finished
Might not
with
be
you.
finished with you. Don't nobody go nowhere. Okay, that's it. Let's bounce. I've surveyed the area.
It didn't add up. Animal murders, the lack of any theft.
No theft.
The small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street.
Why wouldn't you
It
keep the
seemed
small
more like
animals?
an act of vengeance.
Okay, he's
Alright.
putting some inner dialogue together. Just like that cut of the film
What do you know?
where Harrison Ford has all that
animal murder and one of
inner dialogue. I forget what cut they call that. Is that the
Oh.
international version or
Was that the theatrical cut?
theatrical maybe? Yeah. Home video.
I've only really ever seen the final cut.
Yeah, Final Cut's good.
Find anything else out here?
This woman says she saw that kid who worked for Runciter hanging around with
Ooh.
a big fat guy last week.
Hanging around with a big fat guy,
Find
huh?
anything
That's
else
not
out
nice.
here?
Jeez.
This guy lives across the street. Says he heard a crash late last night.
Says it was a
Looked out
big
his
fat
window
guy
and saw
crashed into a black sedan.
speeding away from the
Yeah.
scene.
Oh, I found black paint on that red fire hydrant.
Yeah?
Find anything else out here?
So someone did
Zilcho.
drive
No
a black
action.
car.
Zilcho.
Abstract art all over the walls and ceiling.
Abstract
I
art,
never
huh?
did appreciate art.
You fucker.
Yeah,
Find
you're a
anything else
replicant.
out here?
Zilcho. Real
Zilcho.
Abstract art all over the walls and
In the
ceiling.
future, 2019, we use words like zilcho. We don't say sick or cool.
Is that paper on the ground?
That's
No.
reflecting. I don't know. Oh, you're
oh.
right, dude. You're fucking
Find
right,
something?
Brian.
Piece of chrome.
Piece of chrome.
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag it.
He's being a smartass to the
He's
cop.
surly.
He's surly. Black paint on here, horse
Interesting.
chrome on the ground. Interesting, huh? What else? All right, fuck off. I'm going
like
back
Phoenix,
to the. I'm
right?
going back to the station. Oh, we should try to watch that video that the guy gave us.
All right.
Let's see.
Now.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's just a fucking destination. It's just like
Yeah.
fast travel with cutscene. McCoy's apartment, police station. Here's where we are now. Fuck it, let's go to the police station. Shitty graphics, good graphics. Shitty graphics, good graphics. Shitty graphics, good graphics. Look at that exhaust.
Yeah, again, for like 97, these are pretty
mean,
good.
Yeah, it looks like Final Fantasy VII if you could control Deckard and move him around the map.
Yes, yeah.
You know? But it's just point and click. Alright. I guess there's only one spot. Oh, fuck. I gotta scan in.
Roof. Lockup.
Oh.
Ground floor.
Oh, it's a fucking elevator.
Huh.
Well, shit.
Lockup. Ground floor. Mainframe and shooting range.
Whoa.
Laboratory. Roof. Laboratory.
Uh,
Mainframe and shooting range.
Let's go to the shooting range.
Okay.
And maybe we play the disc
Violent
at the
street
main
crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to
voice
the
acting
latest
in this is
figures
really
from the
good.
Department of Justice.
I wonder if it
Governor
was-
Kolvig.
Yeah, it must. These games were always voice acted
Yeah.
back in the.
I would
that was
assu-
like
I
the
would
big
assume.
thing about CD-ROM was you could
Yeah.
fit all those audio files. Okay, let's scan in. Oh shit, we booted up the Esper machine.
Scanning video disc.
Oh fuck
Two
yeah!
enhanceable images found.
This
Whoa.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
is enhance. The sound effects were actually the same
Yeah.
as his Deckard's machine. Okay,
Runciter crime scene.
let's enhance. Yeah, it's the same sound. That's pretty cool.
Wow, and then there it is.
Enhance.
Per quadrant, yeah.
Yeah, let's look at the old man himself.
A3 enhance.
Oh, it's exactly the same. Bro, this is sick. Enhance.
Oh,
Okay.
What's he reading?
Yeah, what does he read? It looks to be on a keyboard.
It won't let you zoom in further?
No. I like how Deckard's doing like text-to-speech in that scene the whole time. He's like, section Z7 to 04. He was like telling it where to look.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, maybe you have to like...
This is just, but you get one zoom in, and then it scans. So some bird cages. I don't know. It looks like a little monkey up there. Wait, the candy bar. So you select an area, and it goes to that predetermined square. Oh, shit. Super zoomed in. What, a receipt?
Yeah.
A sushi menu from Howie Lee's.
Oh, Howie
Give me a
Lee's
hard copy
sushi's
of
the best in town, dude. You know that. Everyone knows that.
Fuck.
Howie Lee, dude. All right,
See,
back
now
out.
I kind of want you to zoom back in on what he was looking at.
Let's see. I'll try. See if I can see here.
Enhance.
It's funny that enhance thing is from Minority Report, which I gave a rewatch to, like, I don't know, like a month ago.
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
Oh, it's a great movie.
It's a good movie,
It's
dude.
a great
I love the
fucking
doctor. The scene where he gets his new eyes and
Oh,
that shitty backdoor surgeon and his
Oh,
fucking
God.
like dominatrix nurse.
It's fucking that
He
movie is
eats
so
all-
grimy.
That for a fucking that's Steven Spielberg, right?
Yeah.
For a Spielberg movie, there's so much comedy in that scene where Tom Cruise is locked in the shitty apartment and he eats the moldy sandwich instead of the perfect sandwich.
Yeah.
He drinks the moldy milk instead of the perfect ice cold milk. He does like he uses the towel with like fucking mud and shit on it
It's like,
instead
how
of the
does he
white.
do that so
but like
wrong?
that, yeah, he fucks everything up in that. But that's like a scene out of like Evil Dead. You know,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
slapstick almost. I can't enhance. Oh look, Harambe, dude. Dick's out for Harambe.
Oh yeah.
Dick's out. R.I.P. Scanning.
Dicks out for Harambe. Dicks out for Harambe.
Anything good here? I don't know. This
Maybe.
was. Oh, that's a fucking tiger in that cage. Now
Is
I see
it?
it's
Oh.
a white tiger. Oh, what's on the floor there? Nothing.
No.
Let's back out. Ooh. Panning. Whoa.
Whoa.
No, that's not it. What is it? Zoom region, zoom up, pan left, pan right. Toggle help and back. Back is start. Oh, here we go. Let's choose the other. There's two photos.
Run sitter,
There you go. Now we might be able to see what's on this.
Let's see another photo here. Okay, so here's.
Who are these?
Who is that motherfucker?
Yeah, this
Okay, first off, let's check out this tiger. Whoa, look, I broke it. Scanning.
Chrome.
Full resolution. I can pan and tilt. I wasn't using this before. See, we can see the tiger's ass. See what that tiger had for lunch. Furries might be into that kind of stuff. We shouldn't show that on on the stream, Brian. Let's check out. I don't trust the old man.
Me neither.
Image enhancement. Look at his fingers, dude. He's like AI made him.
Whoa.
He fucking. This guy's a Mid-Journey fucking product.
What's going on with them fingies?
Yo, you got them alien fingers. Are we getting further enhanced? We got further enhancement? I can't seem to read. We know that she had a sushi menu. Looked like a receipt. What is that? A chicken? A fucking donkey? Okay, let's do it. Okay, we need more detail. What? Oh, ooh. Can we get a license plate on that? Ooh, look at the eyes. Enhance. Come on, give me something. I think this is as enhanced as we get. Wait. No. Wait. Oh, look. That's our replicant, dude. That's who we're looking for,
He
Brian.
looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
Give me a hard copy. This is our guy.
Boom. Can we get a license plate look?
Let's see. I see a little white tag down there. Give me a reading on that. Hal, enhance.
No.
Give me a hard copy. Okay, cool. So now we got our hard copy after we reviewed the tape. This looks like a torture chair on the fucking Death Star.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Oh, no, that's the fucking same old machine. Handprint, we couldn't really do any. No. Ah, fuck.
Marker placed.
Same goddamn thing. No, backwards. How's the graphic? I swear I like the old graphics better. It makes it retro. Like, it keeps the feeling even with the, you know, 16 frames a second or whatever it is. I don't know. I'll keep switching it around.
Personal clue database.
Oh.
Downloading mainframe clue database.
Okay. This is like where you go to
Clue
cheat.
database transfer complete.
This is the hint section of the game, maybe? Clue transfers. I guess that's back out. Yeah, okay. Shooting range?
Yeah?
Do we dare?
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy. Bryant finally letting you play with the big boys.
My clearance come through?
You bet. You bring your piece?
Oh, yeah.
Don't leave home without it.
Steele's been running the maze every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Gouza was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a
Oh,
month.
dude.
Guess he's
they don't have quality
Poor
shooting
guy.
range
But he
targets?
gets all tuckered
What
out
the
from pushing
hell?
those papers around.
It's not like the merchant
Don't sell him
running
short, McCoy.
his little pirate
Gouza
game
could be
down
one
in
tough on
RE4.
I
Those targets are on
when
point
we worked
every
twice
time.
together. He poured
That sound when you
acetone
hit
on
the
2
silver one
pimps
in the
that gave
center,
us some
it's
dip.
worth extra points, is
Lit a
like so
match.
satisfying.
Yeah.
I'll tell ya.
God, some of
It
those are so
looked like
fucking
the
hard to
goddamn
do.
4th of July out
I know,
there.
I've only got A's on all
PG.
6. Are there more than 6? I haven't beat the game yet. I gotta
don't know.
fucking beat it.
I don't know.
But I don't have an S on any of them.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the
Pal.
place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
Surly indeed.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
Yeah, I wonder if I get to choose otherwise. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, let's go to the range. I got my piece. I just showed it to him.
the
I was like,
lock,
look,
yeah.
I got it.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
What the fuck?
Target and shoot all threats.
It's like a fucking virtual world?
Oh,
Do
wow.
not shoot innocents.
Okay.
Confirm target as hostile before shooting.
I got you, Siri.
Katie Kangaroo says it's the first PC game they ever owned.
This game? Wow.
How do you know which one's the
Oh,
civilians?
I don't know. That is.
Oldest
Oh,
civilian?
shit. That yellow lady, she had. Damn, dude, I don't
This
know.
looks like it controls like shit.
It totally does, dude.
Looks like you should be using a mouse, which you can connect to your PS5.
You can connect a mouse? I have a shitty mouse in that drawer. Maybe it's not in that drawer. I took it home.
Yeah, you
To
with
use on
a
my Steam
with a
Deck.
mouse and keyboard.
Oh, it's X. I feel like. Reload. Wait. What is walk, select, run? Shoot, holster weapon. Open Kia. Toggle graphics. Okay.
Completed sequence.
Dude.
Proceed to next
Okay,
station.
proceed. I don't even know if what I was doing was shooting. Proceed to the next sequence. Okay, holster my gun. Oh, we're proceeding. Oh, he runs if you double tap.
Oh.
Oh, and I can just kind of run around?
You can?
Shit, yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Hardcore.
Oh, shit.
Quick draw, big raw. Is there like a quick draw thing?
Okay, you can just only shoot when the reticule's red.
Got it.
Ah. But their guns are blue, so it kind of threw me off. I can run over here. Okay, got ya. Oh, that might be a good person. Definitely a replicant. There's mouse settings too, so I could like speed that up. I like the old graph. I'm gonna keep the graphics.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
I did that with Signalis. I put the retro mode on, so it looked like a CRT.
Oh, hell yeah. Just gave you some scan lines. Yeah, I wonder if I could go... Oh, yeah, right from here. Options. Graphic options. Graphic style. Original, enhanced. Oh, that's always going. Graphics filters. Linear, anisotropic. None. What's linear do? Does it look different?
Completed.
Now when I smooth, does it still have the checkerboarding? Not really.
Not really, but
with linear, a little bit.
You lose a lot of detail.
All right, let's try. What was the other one? Options, graphic options, anisotropic. Oops. Yeah, you do lose so much detail. I can't tell the difference between linear and anisotropic, but they seem better. Okay, holster my gun. I don't know where the next area would be. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, run around that corner. Okay, shit, yeah. Get your gun out. McCoy.
Oh, that's funny, because, like, the real McCoy.
Show him who the real McCoy is. Oh, shit. Shoot these fucking... Shoot these bitches! Oh, my God. What?
Get your gun out.
I don't know how. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, she had a baby.
Baby's dead, mom's dead. They're all dead.
I failed the baby challenge just like all the kids in the fish tank. Oh, God. Run over here. Baby. Okay, don't shoot the baby. Oh, no! God damn it. Got ya. Completed sequence. All right, all right. Damn. PC games were very slow paced.
They were.
You didn't have a real sense of action, or I guess it was like timing sequences. Like there's a subtle timing, action-filled segment, and then back to just walk around and find shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Walk over here. Draw your weapon. Got you. Got both of them. I don't even know where I am. I'm kind of hidden. Got her. Oh, I was over in that corner. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh. Hey, what did you guys play on KLBR today?
Oh, that we have been playing Ratchet and Clank: A Rift Apart.
That's what I thought. That was the PS5 one, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I love it. I mean, that's the second time I'm playing it.
Wow.
I played it on the second hardest difficulty the first time, and now I'm playing it on the most difficult setting.
That was it. We ran the course, guys.
Well, hey man, that's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
It's a fun fucking game.
Yeah, Derek liked it. I remember he was the only one of us in the studio here who played it.
Yeah, it shows off the PS5's power. Exactly. Shows off the PS5's power. If you guys want to join, I'll be playing more of it tomorrow. I think I'm in the final push of that game.
Okay.
Which it felt like it took me forever the first time to beat it, but maybe because I've been through it once, I just know the flow. This time around, I felt like I cut through this game. Like it felt like a 25 or almost 30-hour game the first time, but I'm probably going to beat it less than that. I started it last Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember. What was I playing before that? Once I beat a game, I move on so fast. It's like,
You're like, eh.
It was like, what was I doing?
Is this a Coke bottle? Can I pick up the Coke bottle? Is that a roach? No, there's like nothing I should do in the laboratory.
But yeah, no, it's a great game, and yeah, like visually, I use the performance ray tracing, and it pretty much, it targets 60 frames and will do ray tracing, and man, the game is just gorgeous. And then the fucking DualSense integration makes it feel so immersive. It's like playing a fucking animated movie.
Oh, that was the door I came out of.
Ground floor.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't played anything like that's very cartoony on the PS5. I've been playing like really realistic shit. So I came out on the map way over here, and look how this is like the train station where they shot like.
It is with the roof, everything. Grand
Central Station, and then this we're walking towards the little building that was his boss's.
Yeah.
We can run if we double tap. That good.
Yeah.
Look at all the shit on the roof of his office too.
Yeah.
Hey, check out
Bryan,
my
go
double
on permanent
chin.
leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You know the
There's a
procedure.
lot of
Dump
shit
it all in the
coming out,
mainframe
so
upstairs.
I'm
and
happy.
I'll read it
Redfall's
later.
out.
Yeah, you
Trish
got it.
started playing that today. I was watching her for a little bit.
Yeah, people shit on it, but I don't know what they expected from
I mean,
it.
people shit on everything.
Yeah, and I feel like every single time they shit on it, I say exactly this. I'm like, I don't know what you
Sorry
expected
to bother
from
you,
it.
Lieutenant. I was
I
just
know that
checking.
there's like a lot of issues.
I
and
bet
there's,
people
like,
shit
bugs
on
or
Zelda.
whatever,
Tiring
but-
themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course people are gonna
suicidal
shit on
targets
Zelda.
would
Oh,
make
they
my
didn't
job
make
a
that
lot
many
easier.
advancements. Oh, it's just
Everybody's
kind
got
of
a
more
job,
Breath of the
kid.
Wild. Yeah,
Yeah.
and wasn't Breath of the Wild a fucking amazing game? And didn't you beg
Sorry
for
to bother
more?
you,
Like,
Lieutenant. I was just checking.
I don't know. There are
get
people who
back
are also
out
just
there.
going to
Those
hate
reps ain't
games
retiring
because
themselves.
it's Bethesda.
Yeah,
Or it's this,
suicidal
or it's
targets would
that.
make
And
my
none of
job
it
a
is
lot
ever
easier.
going to matter
Everybody's
until
got a
you
job,
fucking play
kid.
the game and see if it's something
Yeah.
you enjoy or not. Like, yeah, would I ever play this game if it wasn't, or a game like this, if it wasn't a Blade Runner game? No.
No.
Hell no.
I'm here for the lore.
Exactly. This reminds me of a Resident Evil game, which makes sense because it's the same time period as Resident Evil came out, and you can see what they were going for, but what they also wanted to avoid with Resident Evil, which was this super slow point-and-click nature.
Yeah.
But the idea is still being like, let's try to make it look good, 3D, render it. The characters actually rendered in 3D, moving around, not just like, sprites on a fucking canvas. So it's cool to see this.
I agree.
Mhm.
It's something different that we haven't played on the PPS,
Lock
and
up.
we've been playing so much like new shit. Honestly, we've been playing so much Resident Evil 4 because
Yeah.
it's all I want to be playing right now.
I mean, me too.
This I've been waiting for though, so this is exciting.
It's cool to like just have all
Basement.
these games, right? Like like I'm saying, there's a bunch of fucking games.
Well, I'm seeing this meme go around now where it's like this character like opens up a note and it says, "Play the games you already own," and then they crumple it up and throw it away.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I've
it's
been
like,
saying
yeah, I love that because that's how I feel. Like, yeah, fucking buy these things physical and hope they keep working until the end of time. I think I need to like tune up my Sega CD.
I'm not the one who makes
I was
that
trying to get it
decision.
working today in the kitchen because I bought a Sega CD game at PAX East.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I need to throw this in and try it. I want to play this fucking Star Wars game. And it just fucking kept spinning up and it wouldn't load. It wouldn't load the game, and I'm like, damn, do I need to like clean some shit?
Probably.
Try a different disc.
It's old, man. That's
old.
cool that you have it though. Maybe the laser. You might need to replace the
Turn up the pot. Potentiometer.
Yeah.
Oh. That. What? Did I go behind? I'm down the other path now. I don't know where I went.
Is that not you?
I'm like behind. There I come. I have no idea. Oh wait,
Yeah.
this one's open.
Can you go in there?
I don't know.
It seems like you're just kind of in this hallway.
Yeah, this seems like the jail.
Yeah. Which, hey, that's cool. Yeah. Again, this is the kind of game that I would probably like sit on the couch and like play at night, and definitely this reminds
Judging
me
from the
of
distance
a PC
between
game.
the prints, I was looking
Yeah.
for two
I mean,
very
I know it
big
is,
men.
but
One
like
dragged
this
his
reminds
right
me of
foot,
what I
indicated
remember
Howie
PC
leaves.
games being
Bryant
like,
wants
which is
Howie
very
leaves.
slow.
Bryant once got food
A
poisoning
lot of
there, so he
menu
shut it down
jumping,
for Howie
diving,
leaves.
and I was
Bryant
so,
once got food
so,
poisoning there, so he shut it down for a
impatient of
couple of
these when I
months.
was
Now
younger.
it was always good for a
But
freebie.
watching them now, I'm like, this is kind of cool, being able to like point and go to these areas and, you know, just kind of see more of the world that you're in.
It's
But
just
man.
very different paced, though. You're absolutely right. Like, it is paced from a different era. You know,
Uh-huh.
like it's a thinker too.
Yeah.
And it would help if I was better at navigating the menus. Oh, hello. Here's a guy. Let's talk
What
to
do
you.
you know?
What do you
Zero
know?
that would interest you, Detective.
Oh, come on, Grayford, you son of a bitch.
What do you know?
Give it up.
What do you
Zero
know?
that would interest you, Detective.
I'm a Blade Runner, dude. I'm an important guy around here. Can I talk to this guy again?
Oh yeah, Diablo 4 is coming out in June. Final Fantasy 15.
Hey, pal.
God.
Um,
I never got that far in Diablo 3. Now 4's coming out?
Yeah.
Shit on me.
I'll end up getting it because we'll do it on Big Dogs. But other than that, I don't know how much I'll play of it. There's just so much other shit that's out. I haven't touched God of War Ragnarok yet.
Me neither.
I don't know if I ever will. Honestly, I don't care if I do or don't.
I feel bad because I bought the goddamn thing
see,
full price.
Yeah, see, I haven't bought it yet.
Always pay full price. Isn't that what you say?
Nope, never pay full
Oh,
price.
god damn it. Well, I'm going to get back in the spinner. You know that's what they call the cars?
No, I
Blade
didn't.
Runner?
No.
Spinner. I'm going to get in the spinner here. I'm going to pump up some music because I've got to take a little break.
Ooh.
I'm going to get some fruit snacks to snack on. The chat is here. We're going to get to some Discord calls, so don't nobody go nowhere.
That's right.
We see you.
Sivako, I see you.
I see you, Jake Sully. We'll be right back.
Brother, victor.
At home by yourself, the TV is on. The lights outside are getting darker now. Not time for bed yet. You can't even sleep till mom and dad get home. You're in way too deep. Everything is just fine. Everything is going alright. Everything just got a whole lot worse. Everything is going wrong. Don't open your closet or look under your bed. This time there won't be that knock at your door. Just stay awake now. Don't dare close your eyes. Preservation comes, self-destruction lies. Everything is just fine. Everything is going alright. Everything just got a whole lot worse. Everything is going wrong.
You hear that? That's a kazoo.
Is that what that is?
That's a kazoo. That's our guy Dave, I think, our keyboardist.
Kazoo. And I just love to kazoo.
It's a kazoo, man. You never knew, but now you know.
No, I thought it was like a little voice modulator, and somebody was saying stuff like, you know how Bowie would put that kind of like alien speech and shit.
I forget if there's definitely some reverb on there. I forget who. I thought Dave, our keyboardist, did that.
Fucking Dave.
That's cool, man.
It's always Dave.
We had like a 20-pack of like colored kazoos we got from like Party City.
Yeah.
We just kept them lying around our little practice space. Chinatown, I'm gonna take you downtown to Chinatown. That wasn't on the map before, but I want to stop off at home.
Saturday, aka Browntown,
aka Fruit Snacks, aka DJ Disc Jockey. I go by many names. And as an enjoyer of Fruit Snacks, you know, you got your Welch's and you got your Mott's.
Yeah.
You got your two different brands, and you got, you know, the Mott's, they kind of get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
The Welch's, they're kind of like a Haribo.
Yeah, they're a little
gummy.
softer.
They're a little softer, you know.
Yeah.
But I like both, and I like to mix. That's why I got one of each
little
packet.
mixy move.
I love when we get craft service around here at Mega 64 because it's always gonna be a Costco box of Fruit Snacks.
Yeah.
That I can just eat like a little fucking goblet.
I like that you call that craft service.
Yeah, dude, Craftsy.
Going to Costco and just buying all the bulky fucking.
Oh, Mega 64 Craftsy is like Costco snacks. Maybe a fucking
sandwich roll platter.
Pizza from Papa John. We do a lot of Papa John's. Pretty good with Zevias, water, no.
The Liquid Death.
Liquid Deaths, yeah, we got that. I had one of those earlier. I'm switching. I'm back onto the Zevia.
Sticking with that Liquid Death.
Okay, I'm into that.
Now.
Okay, we got Monster Hunter.
Let's get that
in the Discord.
Let's get it started.
Monster Hunter, we're going home. We're going to the apartment complex.
Roof.
What you doing?
Hey. McCoy.
How you doing?
Ground floor. What's up?
Hey guys.
Not much.
Well, yeah.
Good to have you calling in.
I was muted because I had chicken on my hand, so I was wiping it off real quick.
Oh, I hear you. You gotta have chicken.
Cost me about a year's salary.
I have a dog apparently. I just got to my apartment in game, and I'm excited that there's a dog at home. It probably isn't a real dog though. It's probably synthetic.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Everything, right? Most animals are replicants.
Unless you can afford it.
Yeah.
Right.
In 2019.
That means the guy's rich.
That's where we are.
That's a replicant.
McCoy's. Well, even to have a replicant hound, that's probably an expensive model.
Could be. Dog's name is George.
George.
He's gay.
Welcome to the show, Monster Hunter Monso. We spoke last week.
Yeah.
How have things been for you?
Good. What about you?
I can't complain. I'm a little stiff. I'm a little sore. I've been doing a lot of wrestling 3 times since we last talked. So I've met up and really rolled around quite a bit. And I'm a bit stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I get what that feels like.
Little ring rust.
No, not ring rust. That's like if you take too much time off. Just like I'm walking around like a Frankenstein in the morning from excessive training the night before. And
Actual
I'm
soreness.
I'm a little stiff, and then I kind of like loosen up. And yoga's been helping with that.
Ooh.
I do a lot more yoga.
DDP.
Oh hell yeah! Downward dog type shit.
Oh yeah. And you know, you do the yoga with the dogs in the room. They get all excited and they want to like do yoga with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's great. I've done that before.
It's a good vibe. Now, last week you called in. Rocco was in. We had our resident big dude. But Brian's back here now.
Oh yeah.
Now, what did we talk about last week? Do you recall?
Good.
Or were we just saying hi? How are you?
I made a brief remark about
Here you go, baby.
how you should either go really, really skinny or really, really fat. I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were body shaming me. It was weird.
You're already really skinny.
I know. Well, I could be skinnier. We talked about getting machinist levels. Who was that actor? The Batman guy.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, Christian Bale and the Machinist. You know, he committed. He went. He went anorexic levels.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
He almost died, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to use my Esper. Oh, so I could have gone home to look at the thing, too. Or I could have gone to the police station. Now, I think, your conversation last week, it didn't make much sense to me. I'm going to say. I shouldn't I shouldn't go back to 125 pounds soaking wet. I'm feeling nice at 177.
That's true.
I'm feeling like a big dude.
Big dude.
All right.
I told Brian I got a nice workout in today. I'm only going to get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'm only going to keep growing, Esper. You're not Esper. You're Monster Hunter.
No. I was just saying, the fans need a body to relate to,
A change. Well, that's Sean, dude. Sean's like...
Oh, true.
He's your slender, he's like got a swimmer's body. He's, he's very clean and
He shaved the hair off. I can't relate, though.
Dude.
He looks like a badass. Don't we look like a cooler... We look like such a cool group when we're all together now.
Group, that's for sure.
He has like it's a more aggressive look.
Sean officially became the coolest guy in the group.
Right?
Like...
Well,
it's aggressive.
Here's the thing now.
I
like it.
Dude, that was like such a fucking big dick peacock mode for Sean.
Yeah,
like,
dude, what a flex.
For sure.
It's one thing though, like I kind of want to say it was such a surprise when he did that.
Yeah.
But it really
I screamed.
It kind of isn't if you think about it. Look back and think about all the shit Sean has done in the past, and that guy has probably more balls than anybody else on the podcast.
How many costumed character moments are Sean, going up to, hi, I'm Bosch from Dalmasca. Like, Sean's got the biggest pair of balls on anyone here.
Call back to the fucking
sleep deprived.
many Christmas casts where he drank milk. He shaved his beard and did that into a fucking taco once.
He got drunk? What did I do? Did I just go to the bathroom?
Fucking Faircast time, he did the bungee jump thing, without hesitation. That guy went up there and just fucking did that. Like,
he did the fucking bungee.
I kind of was looking back and I'm like, Sean is the only fucking... Like, he gets out there and does some crazy ass, real thrilling shit that I wouldn't even
He's
do.
a pimp, dude.
Yeah,
I'm telling
man.
you.
Sean fucks.
Sean fucks hard, dude. He's got kids. He fucks hard.
You know he does, dude.
He knows how to fucking do it right.
All right.
But all right.
This is Sean.
Now, Monster Hunter. What else have you been into recently? What was the purpose of your call today?
Well, I just wanted to introduce myself to you.
Come here, girl.
Future long-time caller. This is my second time calling.
Man of your word. You are of your word.
Oh, is that what they said they'd do last week?
They said they would call back in again.
Okay.
And here we are.
Wow.
Future long-time caller, for sure.
That's cool, man.
I was just thinking, though, now that Sean's gone bald, he's gonna get jacked. And then
he's gotta.
The relatable body type, boom, gone.
Well, all right. So, okay. So you're a thin frame, so that's what you want to relate to. Well, then, God damn it. You're going to have to start watching Nostalgia Critic or something. Because all Omega 64, we're in our bulking phase. This is the bulking era of Mega 64.
Yeah, we're all getting in good shape, man.
We're all bulking. Even Brian, you've been lifting the kettlebell on your stream?
Yeah, man. I'm on the bike. I put on...
Oh, yeah, that's so smart. You use the bike at home.
I'm on that Bri-cycle. Every
The
show I do.
Bri-cycle.
It's the best.
I'm going to run to my dog. I'm going to shoot my dog.
It said a 300-calorie goal limit or a 300-calorie goal on my watch, and then just wait until it goes. Once it taps me on the wrist saying it's done, I hop off, play some Tetris while I'm fucking...
Here you go, baby.
Doing on my bike. It's good, dude.
That's how I talk to my dog. Here you go, baby.
Now we're getting good. We're getting kettlebells. We're getting fucked up.
Here we go, baby. Dinner time.
Like Gaston, but
dinner time.
Better.
Yeah, Gaston, he was kind of a machismo prick. Yeah.
You know?
He didn't care about Belle's wishes.
No, he was a misogynist. He spit on the floor.
Is it misogynist to say that Belle is the hottest of all the Disney princesses they ever have in the parks? Like when the actresses are in costume, like going around talking to little kids.
Yeah.
Belle is the belle of the ball, as far as I'm concerned. Is that
But-
misogynistic
No,
though?
it's a character trait.
Okay.
Her name means beauty. If she's not beautiful,
Oh, belle.
Uh-huh.
Is that French?
it's
Yeah.
yeah. mean,
I
the
love
whole,
France.
The whole movie takes place in like the French countryside.
Oh, that makes total sense,
Yeah.
dude. Because the Beast, he's got that like French
Oh.
joie de vivre. You know what
got
I'm
that-
saying,
yeah,
dude? He's got that.
Lumiere.
He's got that riz that the kids are talking about now. Well, hey, thanks, Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I wanted to say the purpose
Oh,
of my call.
No, please.
please.
Don't-
I'm sorry. I thought the
God
purpose
damn
was to
it.
speak to us.
No. Well,
Fuck!
I was just introducing myself and,
Okay.
to Brian. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
what do you guys want to hear, a question or a story?
Oh shit.
Well,
Well, hit me with the story.
let's hear the story.
Maggie, come
Okay.
here, girl.
So this is about how I almost killed the person.
Oh,
No.
this will be good. Okay.
All right.
But you didn't kill them.
I didn't,
Okay.
but I was pretty close. Okay, I won't make it a long story, I'll make it short. I used to work at a grocery store, and there was this old woman who everyone in there called, what did we call her? Toad Lady. We called her Toad Lady.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, saggy tits would have been good too.
Oh yeah. Whole
Uh-huh.
image coming together in my mind. Toad Lady.
It legitimately looked like Toad from X-Men, but girl with, but blind.
Yeah. Okay.
And a lazy
All right. Okay.
Toad has a
always-
wicked
What
tongue.
a description. Okay.
Oh
That's
my
why.
God. Can you
Listen,
look
and
up
it
Toad
wasn't
in the
because we weren't being assholes. She was a giant. Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can say whatever you
She
want.
was a giant bitch,
Oh.
and she had a super.
Look at that one. That's the guy who played Darth Maul.
Imagine I mean, it's that with the lazy eye and gray hair.
Oh,
All right,
okay. So you almost killed this hoe. Is that what we're getting at?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay, but
And the funny thing is,
yeah.
you know, at the grocery store, you can drive the little mechanized cart, right?
Oh, the little red one, and it beeps.
Uh-huh.
The rascal.
Yeah.
She lived right nearby, and that was her ride to and back.
Oh, she
Oh
took
my
that fucker
God.
home.
She took it home. And it's funny because I remember years ago, I went to
gotta
see
charge it.
visit a friend who lived near there, and I was like, who the fuck left this there? It was the charged electric thing there. And then, like, years later, I worked there, and I was like, oh, holy shit. This is the connection.
Oh.
This bitch is leaving it in front of her
Uh-huh.
apartment.
Maggie, come here, girl.
How lazy. No one else can use it.
Baby, dinner
And she'd
time.
always be like, well, I'm legally blind. How are you driving then?
So
What?
selfish. So selfish, this lady.
Wow.
I think you can be legally blind and still see, but it was
Yeah,
still
sure, you
like,
just can't drive.
Yeah.
she was driving the thing though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe she's on the sidewalk, you know? You're not supposed
No,
to
she-
use those bird scooters unless you're, like, licensed, too, but I see people just swipe their credit card and give it to their kid.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a 6-year-old hauling ass 30 miles an hour on the boardwalk.
That's fucking
When
funny.
she was in the store, she would fucking zoom around.
Yeah, dude.
Cause those things have like decent amount. You
looks
know, you're gonna
familiar.
carry your groceries and shit, and sometimes people are a little bit heavier. But she wasn't heavy. She was just old and blind and a bitch. And so she'd be speeding around, and it's like, oh fuck. I mean, I was behind a counter, but I was like, what if I was? What about the people that are just walking around? You know?
You gotta watch
Wide
out,
corners.
make way.
Yeah, they got a little horn on it, right?
Let her rip. This sounds like
maybe.
the,
She didn't use it. If there was one, she did not use it.
That's her buzz bomb from Pasadena.
Uh-huh.
So how did she meet her almost untimely death?
Well, years later, I was driving somewhere,
Okay.
and I
We'll
saw
keep it
someone
vague.
on a little fucking scooter from the grocery store driving there, and I was like, oh fuck, it's Toad Lady.
It's Toad Lady.
Oh my
And-
god.
And I was in my car, and she was crossing, and I was just like, I could, man.
Wait.
It crossed my mind.
You had intrusive thoughts? Brian,
Oh, I thought this was gonna be an
I thought this
accidental
was going to
thing.
be an actual accident. Like, I saw a piano hanging from the movers across
I said it
town.
like it was, huh? I didn't
And,
want
the,
to sound
and the
bad.
string was fraying.
I
As
accidentally swerved into the lot while she
This
was
is
about
just-
to cross with it.
I saw the saggy-titted old bitch outside.
Yeah.
And I wanted to run her over, but I held back. That's the kind of
okay.
almost.
Okay.
I was
I've been
gonna
there.
scare her, But then I was like,
what?
What?
Scare her? Oh my god.
Listen, she terrorized us for years.
Okay.
Oh my god.
The only
get
reason
it, I
that
can
bitch
get
wasn't
it.
banned from our store is because she was disabled. That's it.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Oh my
You've
god.
called, you've called in with the best story we've had on the show in quite some time. This is deserving of its own storytime theme. Just for you.
That's so fucking
Monster
good.
Hunter Monso, thank you for not committing vehicular manslaughter.
Yes.
Someone said admitting felonies cast. I
Thank
didn't
you.
do
No,
anything.
You
This
didn't
was
do it.
he's just telling us about an intrusive thought he had.
Yes.
And I did genuinely want to go as close to her as I could and fucking blare on the horn, because she would always be like, I can't hear you! But I
Hear
knew
this.
that bitch was blind, because she had selective hearing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, oh god, look who's here. What was that? What was that? And you'd whisper it, and then you'd be like, wait ma'am, how can I help you? Huh? I'm hard of hearing. And I was like, oh yeah, fucking hard of hearing this bitch.
Yeah.
But
Oh, no,
I
I get you.
didn't.
If you've ever worked retail, I know, like, you can absolutely sympathize with where they're coming from.
I'm behind the wheel of the automobile. Watch out.
There have been some motherfuckers who
might
have come
have-
into my store, and I'm just like, how are you a human being?
Did you plan on murdering them? Did you ever
I
think
mean,
about it?
Yeah, my thought was after they left, if I fucking see this person when I'm leaving, I might hit them with my fucking car. So I totally get it. There have been some, and I'm going to use my pass right now. There have been male and female. Thank you, Chloe, for this one. Male and female cunts that I've dealt with in my
hell
life.
yeah.
And
You have an Australian pass?
Oh, yeah, I got it. And I'm using it right the fuck now. Because when you are a fucking jerk in customer service and retail, especially at places like the grocery store or big box stores.
Oh, sure.
And you are just a fucker, then you have earned yourself the title of cunt. Whether you're female, male, transgender, in between, don't care where you are. Don't be a fucker like that, because yeah, people will want to just destroy you. There have been people who like come in absolutely with a chip on their shoulder, like, yeah, I have this problem, so now you have to accommodate me entirely. And I'm like, no, I'll accommodate you within reason, but no, that doesn't allow you to just like post up and make a fucking mess on my counter because you want 25 sugars for your 2-ounce coffee. Every fucking
Oh, is this an
time you
espresso?
come in- yeah, that was the only time I ever had to deal with people like that. Was when I worked at Espresso. Even when I worked at a tanning salon in an upscale area of San Francisco, people would not make me resort to feeling like they were absolutely pieces of trash. Even the person who passed out in the tanning bed because she had too many fucking Valiums and alcohol. And I had to get her friends to come get her out, because I'm not going into a fucking tanning salon where somebody's passed out as an adult man. And it's a female. I'm going, hey,
shit,
you need
what
to
a
get your
nightmare.
friend out of here. Because it's been 20 minutes over her time, and I don't think she's okay.
Come get your girl.
I knocked on the door 20 times, and she did not wake up. So
Bitch was turning medium rare.
I'll unlock the door.
Time to
and
turn
you
her
can-
over.
And you can walk in.
She's done.
She
Turn
was
her.
asleep in the fucking bed, and it was off.
Oh, it had turned off. Thank God.
For 20 minutes. I knocked on the door, and I'm like, hello? 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 And then when they came out, I'm like, was she okay? Yeah, she passed out in the bed. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm worried she's fucking died or ODing in here, and I gotta call the fucking ambulance. So that was not even as bad as some of the people who would come in. There was a dude one time who literally was like, here, I'm gonna make this coffee. And he grabs a glass from the display, one of our recipe glasses, to make a tall drink because he wanted a tall drink. And he's like, I'll pay for it. And this girl I was working with was like, sir, that's the display, which we clean with glass cleaner and pledge to make it look shiny and not collect more dust. Because we actually use a nice glass
Real
set
sushi
here.
is a luxury
So the guy
reserved
fills it
only
up
for
there,
the
it
elite,
starts
since
to
most sea life
overflow.
have become
The
radioactive after the
motherfucker
Third
puts his
Terran
mouth
War.
on the
The rest of us
machine.
had to eat new
Oh.
sources
And
of
starts to
with
suck the
off-world
coffee
liking.
and milk
From the tip
from
of
the
your
tip
machine?
Of the machine. And
What
the
an
girl I was
asshole.
working with was just like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, I'll handle it. Because she was just like, I'm so I just wiped down this machine. I asked him not to use the machine. It was like completely set to off, and the guy was drunk.
Turned it on.
Turned it on. Put his mouth all over it. We had to
Like
sanitize
a 10-year-old
it.
on a water faucet.
Absolutely. So when you say that there's somebody who has selective hearing, totally get it. Totally get it. I would absolutely think about swerving right and trying to scare them too. You don't
Brian
work there anymore. You don't have no implication to getting fired or anything bad. Fucking who gives a shit?
This looks like
McCoy,
Kiryu
LPD. I want to ask
from
you a couple of
Yakuza.
questions.
He's going to talk
That's
to
just me.
Sorry,
man.
I also, at the end of the day, would kill people with the most kindness when they would do stuff like that, and then eventually,
You're a pretty
every
smart
single
looking cat.
time, they would
Wanna
be
make some
like,
money?
I'm so sorry, man. I kind of lost my temper, and I'm like,
Depends on how much
oh,
the
I understand we've
information's
all
worth.
been in stressful situations, and sometimes it takes somebody with patience to understand and
more
hear you.
out
I know
the
you
back.
just were looking for help, and I'm here to help you. And then they get so guilt-stricken that it's even better than saying, you know what, you fucking piece of shit, go to fucking hell, you should burn, you are an asshole, you should be nicer to people. No, just be nicer to them, and they when you keep being nice, and it's not like this, oh yeah, no, I hope you have a
If
great
it's not
day.
fake, obviously, like
No.
saccharine, yeah, you can get away with this.
Oh man,
I've definitely like been taught that you kill them with kindness.
Yep. And
Beautiful night,
genuine kindness.
When
But yeah,
goodness
thank you
rising,
again. That was a
night
great
always
call.
beautiful.
Good
Oh.
call, Monster Hunter. Thank
I
you.
can tell another story next time.
Save it for
Yeah,
next
yeah,
week
that's-
and let's
yeah.
let's
I will, I
do
will.
it. I
like
want to
these
hear it.
chronicles. It's like getting Dickens in the weekly paper.
And for just for you, I'm playing the story time. See you next week.
Thank you.
See you then.
Peace.
Reflections of the past. Story time at last.
Brother! 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 Big dude! Brother! Big dude! 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 Big dude!
That's right.
Wow.
A great little story.
Dude, I
Some
love
flavored language, okay? I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
just say, you know.
it.
Is this supposed to be Ross? Like Dress for Less? It's
No,
Hoss.
cost like the audio visual brand.
Okay.
Um,
So Chinatown, I scared off the one guy in red who's dressed like.
what's our objective now?
How
I
long
lost
has that
track of the
chef
objective
worked
after that story.
Zuben? Just month.
Well, we're just looking for more clues. We know that one replicant drove off in a black car, left some black paint
Yes.
and some steel, some horse steel, as he said. We know that the lady Lucy we're looking for has blue hair, a rockin' bod. Hey, I didn't write the script. Okay, she's got a rockin' bod. God damn it! I'm not a pervert.
Pervert.
But she also eats sushi, so we're talking to this sushi guy.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucker
You do
like
Howie
sushi.
favor, distribute all
Motherfucker
through our
teeth look
police
like
station.
baby shoe.
I'll do Howie a favor.
What's real fresh tonight? Special shipment of Toro. Just
Toro,
right.
I love tuna.
I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
Okay,
Prince, Howie.
you're Prince.
See you later,
Oh
Howie.
my god. Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
See you later, Howie.
People walking
See you
behind
later,
the
Howie.
counter to look at stuff, and I'm like, hey, you can't be back here.
That's crazy that a guy walked up and is like pouring and making coffee on your equipment,
Yeah.
where you guys make that for him.
Well, so like that's the thing.
It's not
He's like,
self-service.
I'm gonna buy these glasses. Like, we're not gonna sell you these glasses.
We're gonna sell you new ones in a fucking box, you dumb
And
shit.
he's like, no, just take them out. And I'll take this one home. It was like, oh, I'll solve this problem. It's the people who are like,
me.
I'll solve this problem with money. And I'm like,
Excuse
you're
me,
not.
pal.
I don't care. I don't make money off of you buying another set of glasses.
Yeah.
What I have to deal with now is swapping this shit out and then worrying about whatever. And then I'm like, you drank it on your own. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
You just made my life a living hell.
It's definitely. You know what? Sometimes I'm like, hey, you want to spend a bunch of money to be a fucking dipshit? I will accommodate you. I don't care. But like, man, it's those people who have like an attitude. I remember one time having this wasn't in retail, but this was in customer service. I was in sales, and this guy just started. It's like some shit got shipped wrong. didn't pack something, or
Yeah.
I set the wrong ship date or something like that, and I call the guy and I'm like, yo, here's what's up. And this woman, I had a sales lead. She's like, you're calling him. You made a mistake. But it was because she was scared of him getting angry. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Are you fucking serious? And all this stuff. And I'm sitting there and I go, I completely understand, sir. I'd be furious too. No, I totally understand how upsetting that is. You have people set out there to who you're paying, and you're losing money, or you're going to have to cancel those guys that day and give them a kill fee. I completely understand. But, so here's what I'm going to do for you. And I told him exactly how it was going to happen.
How you could remedy the situation.
And I think it ends up being like 6 hours later than he had expected it. And he's like, oh, yeah, man, I'm sorry I kind of flew off the handle on you there. And I'm like, oh, you're a business owner. I completely understand that. And it was like, after that, the guy was like, again, it was like you could hear the fact that he realized that he had been like a child. And when somebody is just sitting there going, yeah, no, I hear you.
Right.
And you're yelling, it makes me feel so much better when they turn around and they realize how insane they sound. It's everything it's everything we're anxious about being, and then we go fucking do it. You know what I mean? I had this conversation with somebody a long time ago. I'm like, if somebody's being mean to you, like, don't do the mean thing back. Be nice.
They're emotional.
They're being emotional. Yeah, most people do not intend that day to be exactly how they're being. And if you just kind of like lightly point it out to them, like, oh yeah, no, I completely understand. You're kind of being abrasive though. Then they go, oh, I'm so sorry. Like it's like a sobering moment, and then they kind of like also don't do it again around you because they realize that you'll fucking call them out for it. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but more like, hey, I bet you don't want to be like this.
Totally.
Right? I don't. If I was being a dick to somebody, just tell me, hey, man, you're kind of being abrasive. Oh.
It's usually when shit's like super stressful that you let your emotions get the best of you, and it was probably over money. That's a stressful thing,
Yeah.
People just being out. That's why you saw all these Karen videos, like at the end or the beginning, or like when COVID was still kind of going on.
Yeah.
Because people were all cooped up inside and stressed the fuck out.
Yeah. I mean, it'd been happening from before, but people
but now everyone's
highlighted
really fucking. It was a wave.
Yeah. And then people got. I mean, I got weird.
Total wave
during COVID. To be honest, like being in sort of like social isolation.
It's
in a way, even though you and I had interactions, but like the fact that there weren't social events, that it was advised against to not go out and be around people for a bit, like that affected how people like approached each other. There's a little bit of a barrier still, I feel like, with some people, in some groups. Sports events, it's back to normal.
I don't know. Going to con, like the first con back was like, ooh, this is cool. But I was excited. I was never like scared or worried. And now it's just, I don't know. Like, that didn't happen. It's like,
kind of comes from a
on to the next fucking thing. 2023, baby.
Yep. I mean, that's
what about the
now. That's how I feel. I'm like, I mean, I felt bad in 2020. To be honest, when I realized like
the perp was really pissed off.
Well, what's the option? We stay inside forever? Like we can't do that.
Nice bunch of reps.
Like at some point we have to get comfortable going back
out of
outside.
my back next week.
Nah, let's stay inside forever, and then like everything, including all the banks, will collapse, and fucking it'll be cool.
Insane.
Hey guys.
No.
Hey guys.
It was nice to kind of have like a forced vacation, and my beautiful like outcome would have been that everybody took some time to themselves and like identified things that they wanted and then pursued those instead of being.
Dude,
like,
I built that motorcycle up. I started driving that thing around. Like I had a great fucking quarantine.
Yeah, you did. You took time to do projects for yourself. I think a lot of people took time to continue to distract themselves from the things that they needed to address.
With streaming services and legal weed.
And
DoorDash.
became legal, and then delivering alcohol became abundant.
17 new fucking streaming platforms, bro.
I got to
wild coincidences.
I'm not gonna dog it. That's how I started KLBR. I would not have ever thought about doing KLBR if I didn't have no other work to give me some sort of income.
Yeah, for real.
And then as a result, now I have that, every week, and we, it grew from this too.
ground floor.
But like, yeah, a lot of people were able, like I said, I took that time to reflect and try to build something for the next phase, right? Like,
Sure.
At some point we're gonna get past COVID. At some point we're gonna be out of lockdown, and I need to have something to do from that isn't just having sat inside for the last however long this entire thing was gonna take.
I feel like we got to go back to Chinatown.
Probably.
That guy in red we talked to at the restaurant, like, went around the corner and said, like, meet me at this restaurant. But I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't find him. But I think I was supposed to follow his ass.
Yeah.
Let me try. Anyway, let's talk to the other one. I see you've been very patient, Chloe. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for giving Brian the pass as well.
Yes. I love that somebody half my age can give me the pass.
Hello. Hi, friend. How are you?
Chibi Chloe out there, down under.
Chibi?
I don't know.
Isn't that a term of endearment?
It's like, yeah, anime, like, they're like, they got the, you know, the little characters, the cute ones.
I am pretty little.
I have no idea, actually. I don't know how tall you are.
See you later, Howie.
We need to like.
I'm 5'3".
We need to size you for comparison. Yeah, we need you to stand next to, like, who do we know from Australia? Oh, Jake and
Jake's tall as fuck.
Yeah, Jake's tall. Jake Innes and Zach Innes. Zach's pretty. Actually, I've never met Zach in real life.
Yeah, but I think he's also like about as tall as.
We need a size comparison, a height challenge, if you will. But Brian goes with Chibi Chloe. I'm gonna go with just Chloe. How's it going for you? This is
Going good.
This is my favorite AEW fan out there. Chloe's always drawing the wrestling stars.
That's true.
You could find them on her Twitter account. I'm gonna find this guy. We're gonna find this guy now. Chloe, are you a Blade Runner fan at all? Have you ever fucked with the movie?
I've seen 2049, but I've not seen the original.
2049 is so good. It's just so good.
Both are right. Like how did they?
Shit! Look at this
mean,
guy,
it's
dude.
not a how, but man, Chloe, yeah, go back and watch the original. It's I don't know. It's just as good.
It's a slow noir.
It's just as good.
It's a sci-fi noir. Yeah, it is.
Like both games came out and they're just as good as, or both movies, excuse me, came out and they're just as good as each
Howie
other
says
for
you're a
different
master
reasons.
chef.
You don't need to watch the original to understand 2049. I mean,
This will only
I think
take a
that,
minute.
Was that
There's a
was
test
it
I'd
clear
like
to
you
you
to
what was
take.
going on?
It won't take too long.
I understood what
Test?
Yeah, that's good.
What kind of test?
because I knew there
Kind
was
of
a
a
whole thing with
personality
people
test.
saying, "Oh man, this
routine.
movie didn't make any sense." But I watched it. It's like, no, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it makes sense. It is. Oh shit!
Oh!
This motherfucker just threw soup on my ass, ran out the back door.
Are you dead?
Damn it! No way, dude. I'm chasing. I'm giving hot pursuit. Chloe, I took this week to get all caught up on my AEW. I had fallen a bit back, but
Me
now
too.
I'm all caught up. I was especially happy with last week's Rampage, where I said earlier, Dustin Rhodes, excuse me, teamed up with Keith Lee in a awesome and super powerful tag team. I didn't know Keith Lee's finisher is called Spear Bomb.
Oh yeah.
Spear Bomb, baby.
He was wearing a Dragon Ball shirt, wasn't he? It said something about he'll train with Goku, and if not Goku, he'll settle with Krillin or something.
I hadn't heard that. Hey, Poppy. Oh, this transient. I guess that means like a drunk.
Yeah.
A transient.
Homeless person.
Yeah.
I imagine
No, someone
you're
experiencing
pretty happy
homelessness.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because a homeless person, that makes it sound like it's forever. So now on commercials, like on the radio and shit,
Are you serious?
I hear that, like, we're giving away this for people who are experiencing homelessness. Because you're not homeless as a person. You're just experiencing homelessness for this time being.
Yeah, I thought that was implied. For
And
the,
you're going to come out of it. I don't know, dude.
yeah, the moment you get a home, you're not homeless anymore.
Judging from the distance between the prints,
Unhoused
judging from
people.
the distance
The unhoused.
between the prints,
That's the
I was
other one.
looking
That's
for-
the other one.
I've heard unhoused people.
Jesus Christ! I'm gonna have to play that fucking George Carlin, like the fucking softification of words.
Well,
or
and
whatever
it'll
you go.
change. It's gonna change every 5 years.
Yeah.
There'll be another.
Jesus. No, I know you're not joking, Ranty Rose.
That's just how language works now,
I
and
mean,
it's entropy. It's
now.
happening faster because of the
Yes,
internet.
That's what it is.
It's
it
totally
has been happening. It happens faster.
Yeah.
What was that fucking Trump thing where they said, "Oh, we don't like to call it lies, we call it alternative facts."
Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
Totally
again, the George Carlin has the line of they're no longer disabled or handicapped. They're differently abled, and it's like, why? Like somebody
That was used in media for the last like 10 years too.
Yeah, and it's I get what they're trying to do, but again, like it's the people who aren't those in that state that are worried that they're going to insult the person in that state, and it's like, hey, if you treat a differently abled person, again, like there's
Also-
somehow like if you're using that as the defining point of them, that needs to be a mental change, not a verbal change.
Also, like working within, aged care and disability, like the amount of people I've heard say, "Just call me fucking disabled." Like none of this handy-capable or differently able, because it's like really condescending to hear them say that.
And that's what it all comes down to.
Yes,
it comes down to individual experiences with individual people.
Yes.
It's like asking someone what pronoun they want you to use.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would like you if you called me a midget. Now some people don't want to be called a midget.
Pervert.
Some people do.
Some people
Yeah,
want
it's all-
Hey,
all
guys.
different because we're all individuals.
little person, Eric the actor,
I mean, that's why we have names.
and why it changes over time.
Yeah.
There's like but it's different for each person because
Speaking
people
of
are older
names,
and they're from a generation where no, it was this and keep it that way.
Well,
But
it's hard to remember something new when you've done it for 40 years.
Also, what's
Here's-
great is fucking up like 5 or 6 times and then feeling so guilty about it. You're like, okay, I'm gonna stop fucking doing that, and I'm going
here's
to
something that
correct my behavior.
you probably didn't know.
Huh?
In my country, there was a big to-do because we have a brand of cheese over here that
Right.
I had a name that racial slur.
Right. I've seen the
It wasn't
package.
It wasn't intended to be a slur because it was named after the guy, like it was his name.
Yeah, and then it became a slur.
And then it became a slur, and then a few years ago, they were like, probably should change the name, and then all the boomers are coming out saying, no, this is all this woke bullshit cancel culture, we can't change the name. And it's
The
like, and then they
cheese
changed
went
name.
woke.
The cheese went woke, exactly.
Totally
But then, like, other people from other countries message me and say, is this shit real? Like, you're not actually having
Totally
cheese called this name in the stores. And I'm saying, I 100% guarantee this is actually real. You can buy this. There's ads for it.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm not going to say it, but it's...
did they ever
it's-
change the
it's
name?
what you're imagining. They did change the name. They changed it to Chia cheese. So
Totally
instead of
uninteresting.
C-word cheese, it's Chia.
Chia.
Huh.
Totally
And
uninteresting.
guess what happened? Fucking nothing.
I
No
know
one
that there was a
cares. It's
diet
just called
supplement
milk
in
now.
the 70s called AIDS.
Yeah.
AIDS is a candy
Yes.
bar that helps you lose weight. AIDS is this
Makes sense.
diet, brand or whatever. And then it was like autoimmune deficiency became more of a term, and it went away from being called grids and all these other things.
Yeah.
And then
God,
that company's like, okay, we have to change the name of our fucking candy bar because
There was a
we can't call it an
there's a
AIDS,
candy
grab an AIDS
called,
bar.
Yeah.
There's a candy that was named the Gamer Word, and then they changed it to Fads
Wow.
because it was meant to resemble cigarettes. And
Yeah.
in England, that was what they called cigarettes, and they thought, yeah, we should probably change that.
Yep. That's funny, man. It's.
Oh, I found a newspaper in the trash.
Again, it's the intent behind the word, and that's why I always say, like, every 3 months people should watch that George Carlin words, not the 7 words you can't say on TV. It's the one in like later when he's a little older and he talks about like it's
This
the
woman says she
intent
saw that
behind
kid
the
who
words.
worked for
It's not the
Russell
words
hanging around with a big
themselves.
fat
Like,
guy last week.
if
Yeah.
I
How
wanted
long
to
is that
be
shit?
insulting,
30 count.
it's not about the word I use. It's about the manner in which I use those words. So, like, if I wanted to like do something, like I could make the word girl insulting, you know, like, oh yeah, Chloe, you're just a girl. And that's more insulting than, well, what does that imply? Nothing, just you're a girl. You know what girls do.
You know, like a fucking
just
girl.
shit.
You know.
Just stupid girl shit. It's like, I replace that word with
Nothing
whatever.
even
Like,
remotely
the
interesting.
inflection
Gonna root
and
through
the,
trash. My
and the implication is
expectations
what
weren't
it
too
means.
high.
So, what was it? Who was saying it? So Salma Hayek saying this on something recently. She's like, I could cuss you out in Spanish, and you wouldn't be offended because you don't understand those words. Now I could intend that insult for you to have, like whatever it is. I could be calling you the worst combination of words in our language, and you don't understand a single word that I'm saying. So that's how you should deal with most insults.
See you later, Howie.
There was
it's a language that's
an
different than
interview
yours.
that MJF did where he was talking, because there's a thing, he's talking a lot about anti-Semitism and Jewish hate.
Yeah.
And he's talking about whenever someone calls him a Jew, he can tell when they're being derogatory about it because it's just the way they say it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. They
And
can
other
hear
people
that
say, well,
difference.
They didn't. Yeah,
Whoa, I
and
clipped.
other people who aren't Jews, they say, oh, well, what's the problem? He's just saying you're a Jew. And he's like, no, you don't get it.
This
It's like, I can
guy
fucking
called
tell.
me a Jew that way. And I know the difference.
I completely understand what he means, because there's definitely, it's like there's nothing wrong with somebody being like, yeah, I'm a Jew and it's part of my family, or I know a lot of Jews that I grew up around with in my culture, but like, then there's definitely ways to say it where it sounds a lot more derogatory, and that's what I mean. Like,
I just dress it up because
that
I'm afraid,
person.
both ways. So I just say, one of the chosen people, so one of Jehovah's tribesmen.
Yeah.
I really fancy it up to kind of make sure they know that, I'm an ally.
Yeah. Oh, God, I love the whole ally thing. I was researching, speaking of...
I'm the biggest ally you'll ever meet.
Inclusivity.
Yeah.
I was researching the pride flag, because it's gone through so many... And
how many colors are there now? Is it 100? It's 150 feet long now because they added so many stripes.
It's got...
There's all this extra shit they've added to it.
It's got rouge. There's a polka dot stripe now. There's chartreuse.
Yeah.
Which is like if you identify with like Prince, like you're a symbol. You're like a symbol now.
I love it because for me I'm like I understand representation and all that kind of all that kind of imagery helps people who are struggling to find identity. It's kind of like a magnetism or a marker to them.
Wow. I wonder if there's levels to the flag. Like, no, seriously, I have a 20 color flag. I have kind of a shittier flag. It's only a 10 color flag.
Well,
it's like, are there levels within the community? Like, damn, dude, you got the fucking 38 color flag.
There's the original set. I think a 7 color flag.
That's an 8.0 flag, dog.
Yeah. Now it's called the progress flag, which has got the most. It's got the triangles on the side.
Oh shit!
And now includes.
Does it have the Antifa logo in it somewhere?
No, it's got the little. The last thing they added was the little triangle for intersex, a triangle and a circle.
Okay.
I remember the circle they added. They're probably going to add like a paw print for furries or some shit. I don't know. There's like.
Who are they and why are they adding?
So that's the thing where I'm like.
Who's in charge?
I thought originally the one of the main things about the flag was to be all the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah.
And all the colors symbolize something. The original creator of the flag, like I can't remember what they are, but they all symbolize something.
Pink is sex, red is passion, I think blue is like magic or something. I forget.
Hit me with that magic, baby. I gotta find this guy. This fucking cook ran away. I don't know where he went.
But I don't know. I feel like it's cool that they have all of these things, but something is lost when they're adding things onto the flag that's supposed to be for every color of the rainbow. It's like, well, now what used to be everybody is now also specifically highlighting 6 or 7 different types of identifications. So that kind of seems a little contradictory in that regard.
I think you're thinking about it too much.
But
I tend to just not think about it at all.
That's right. Like, I mean, with imagery and stuff like that, it's still, I think it's still common that both, like, all is represented when you just do the rainbow flag.
I don't want to keep going up and down the goddamn steps.
But then, yeah, it's cool that they have, like, all of these additions to make sure that
Judging
everybody
from the
knows
distance
that
between
there
the
is
prints,
somewhere
I was
you
looking
can go, and that's the point I'm making. That's what the flag does. Is it points people to resources for people who don't know where to find them, and
I
that's
can
really
look-
cool.
I can look at the candy.
That happens.
I can look exactly at each and every item I have here. Wait, fucking, this menu is so hard. It's like the analog sticks work, but the D-pad only works for up and down.
Yeah.
It's fucking me up.
That's really weird.
Fucking me up.
She came
Reference
to me
letter.
with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone, and he's a very
I get a little update.
reputable
Ah, I
sailor.
see. But Chloe, do you have anything else for us? I know we talked about the flag extensively. Trust me, I am all up to date now on how many fucking new circles and shit there are. That is good. That is good info for me. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take it with, you know. I'm gonna take it with a
I wanted
smile.
to talk a little bit about RE4.
Yes.
Okay.
We've been playing a lot of RE4.
Now I have beaten it twice.
Damn. Okay.
Oh.
Once in normal mode, and the other I did in baby mode because I was trying to get some achievements.
Yeah, for sure. I am not playing that thing on hard or hardcore or whatever they call it.
Yeah, I was gonna like do the whole Doc Ryan thing and be like, no, I
Totally
want to get every achievement, but after playthrough 2 and then I boot up playthrough 3 and it's on hardcore, I'm like,
Fuck.
ugh.
Yeah, that's enough.
I don't know if I can do this one. Yeah, I think I might come back to it again one
Totally
day, but I think I just need a break.
Yeah, I hear you there. But 2 playthroughs already. That's cool, man. Are you fucking with Mercenaries at all?
Yeah.
I did fuck with Mercenaries for a little bit. Normally I don't, but I actually did. Once I unlocked Hunk, I felt like I just felt like a complete golden god, just destroying everything.
I'm having a lot of fun. Hunk is my favorite by far to play Mercenaries with.
Yeah, I'm not a fan
It's awesome.
of Lewis. I'm
Nothing even
like,
remotely interesting, but
he's
hell,
a bit too
if I was
slow
gonna
for
read
my
through
liking.
trash, my
Yeah, you do
expectations
get
weren't
that
too
like
high.
C4 explosion, which is you're invincible during, which is kind of cool. So if you get ganged up on, you kind of have like a panic button. But yeah, I'm just better with Leon. I don't like the Red 9. The Red 9 fires too slow.
Yeah, that's so.
Really?
Red
For
9's
me.
nice, but it's got big power, but the fire rate is too bad. It's very slow for me.
I mean, Hunk
That's
is
interesting, 'cause
all about it.
on my second playthrough, there's an achievement for if you go through the game only using the pistol, and the Red 9 was the one I used.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it is. I really like the Red 9.
You like it? Well, you could get a stock for it too.
I
It gives
do.
it a lot less
Yeah,
sway.
when you get the stock, it really helps it out.
Yeah.
And you can max out the fire rate. You know,
Yeah.
I in my regular playthrough, I'm not even using the Red 9. It's just in storage. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna sell it, but I'm using the starter handgun maxed out, starter shotgun maxed out. Now I've got the second rifle, and what's the I got the Magnum because I didn't have to buy it.
Yes, if you the one that you get if you S rank all the maps in Mercenaries.
No, not that one. I just have like the revolver Magnum that you find within the castle somewhere.
Oh, right.
But I am loving. That is so far my game of the year. I can't think of anything that I would put in front of RE4 remake.
I would be very surprised if it's not game of the year.
I mean, we'll see. Zelda's gonna come out. That's gonna be a big one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Zelda.
Oh boy, will that be a big one.
Man, it'll be a 2 or 3 year project like Breath of the Wild was. I mean, I might have beat I remember you and I talking about Breath of the Wild in the same vein. I know you might not have beaten all of it, but like in the same vein as Metal Gear 5 back in the day. Like
yeah, I mean it was great, but I was locked onto fucking Wii U.
Yeah. Oh right, I forgot you got.
I still never bought that game on Switch. I only played that on Wii U, and yeah, I got the Master Sword, and then I like did a bunch of temples, which were fun. The puzzles were so fun, but then I just fell off.
Yeah.
Am I a bad gamer if I say I've never played a Zelda game?
No, there's huge franchises that I've never touched, like Metroid. Really? Like,
oh yeah.
The most I've played a Metroid game is probably Metroid. What was the white suit with the robots? Dread. I bought Prime, that remaster, I should say, on Switch. That thing's sitting there sealed with a stack of sealed games.
Oh, really?
But I tracked it down. I know that was kind of a hard disc to get, or cartridge.
Cartridge. Game card or whatever they're fucking called.
Ground floor.
Let's go see the captain.
Oh yeah, I'll be getting Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom on digital download for sure.
Yeah, you can start that download early too, right?
Oh yeah, I probably should. Yeah, dude, Prime Remastered was great. That was, if I didn't stream that, I wouldn't. That's what I played before Ratchet and Clank. I think it was Metroid Prime. Yeah, if I didn't play that on stream, I wouldn't have had any time to sit down and play it again. You know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have bought it until I had that time either. And it's just there's so many games out, and I want to play whichever one's the most exciting.
Sorry to bother you, Lieutenant. I was just
yeah,
checking.
like right now, the most exciting
get back
game and the
out
one I've
there.
been
Those
wanting
reps
to
ain't
get back to
retiring
for
themselves.
2-3 weeks.
Yeah,
is
suicidal
Resident Evil
targets
4.
would make my job.
I'm like, I feel like I'm
Everybody's got a
right
job,
there at the
kid.
Krauser fight or around it, and I'm like, I'm just ready to get through it because I love it so much, and then start another file. But
started it again. Start the insanity.
Did you notice that one thing I really liked about the game is how Ashley sort of becomes a lot more confident.
Yes.
Like at one point when you're on the island and you get her to unlock a door for you, she opens up and she goes, "I'm pretty much the master of unlocking."
Oh, for real? That's cool.
Yeah,
they hid
she
that
actually
in there.
says that. And I thought, oh, that's cute.
So that's one of the things that I love about these remasters, and specifically this one, that they kind of do have. That's funny on its own, but then it's also a function of what her character does in the game, and they're addressing the original game as, you know, in that statement with that, because that's what she would do for most of the stuff. Is she would just unlock the door.
Turn a crank and jump through this crack in the wall.
Yeah. So I think it's funny that they again address it in some sort of method. Like,
let's go back home. Let's go back to the apartment.
I was really happy with just how good the AI is in, like, not just with Ashley, but even with Lewis. So I'm thinking if they ever do a RE5 remake, I mean, they've got the AI right there.
Yeah, that's true. Or 0. I think before 5, I want Code Veronica. I mean, for sure.
Yes.
Here's the
Code
thing,
Veronica.
like, we're going to AEW here at the end of this month. It's in San Diego on the 31st.
Oh, sick.
And I want to make a sign that says remake Code Veronica, because you need a nerdy video game sign at AEW shows.
That's true, yeah.
And that's a niche enough reference to where a normie won't even know what that means, or if that's a video game sign. Remake Code Veronica. I want to make that sign, right? Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
You look for me in the audience. I'm gonna have a remake Code Veronica sign.
I'll find
Code Veronica, and then red letters for the RE, and then make.
No, or Capcom, get their
Capcom.
attention. Capcom remake Code Veronica.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Keep it simple. Keep it. I don't know. Either way.
Ranty
Rose is saying do it. I think that's a good idea. I think it's good.
It'd be a good sign.
I mean, I've definitely seen worse signs there.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is better than I don't know. Or equal to, or whatever. There's a lot of those signs.
Yeah. And there's not that it's better than, so.
Nerdy.
I don't mind the nerdiness.
Oh, look at this fucking guy.
Oh, who is this?
Is this the cook?
Nerdy
You
signs are on
motherfucking cook!
TV.
What?
You motherfucker!
Take your gun out and shoot him.
I don't know, dude.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Murder him.
Holy shit, we're too small of a sprite. Get over here, Deckard. He came out of me and tried to attack me in my home. Oh shit. Chloe, we're dealing with hardcore replicant action. I'm sorry. Oh, I've got him. I got his ass.
There you go. Now, witnesses.
You did it.
Take out the witness.
I had to do it, old man. He came to me at my apartment. He came to me where I live, where my dog sleeps. What's the dog's name?
You stupid old...
Maggie. Oh, it's Gaff. He set me up. Damn it.
Working on it.
Keep it up. You just might have a future.
Yeah, I just murdered this person. We're having a casual conversation 20 feet away from him. Well, Chloe, that was a nice little conversation. Thank you
thanks
so
for
much.
calling in, Chloe.
Any
Thank
parting
you.
words?
Starting to understand.
You ever retire
I'm
human,
gonna draw Jade Cargill
career
next.
is
Look
over.
out for it.
Jade Cargill.
Jade, I am looking
We
out
are.
follow Chloe Draws on her socials. And yeah,
ever
check
find
in.
the moon bus?
I'm stoked for
Disappeared into
my
thin air.
queen Jade.
Brian thinks it crashed out in the
She's
dipple.
that
I'll get it for you,
bitch.
don't worry.
I really thought Ty was
She
going to
is
win.
that bitch.
Ty Valkyrie? No way,
Your
dude. Now it's
next
like
is
what,
sixes.
56 and
So
0?
don't
I
take
really
too
thought
much
she was going to
slack.
win.
Fucking
They're saving it for
undefeated.
Chris Stab.
Oh, probably, yeah. Yeah.
I told you I rode in the elevator with Ty Valkyrie.
Yeah?
I think I told you last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever, out of Creator
Oh,
Clash.
Yeah.
So I was excited to watch that match.
She is a freaking specimen, man. Her physique is muscular and like just
Yuck.
So powerful.
yeah,
Yuck.
insane. Good to see her in AEW.
Okay,
Thank you again, Chloe.
Thanks, Chloe.
No problem. See ya.
See ya. I killed Moonbus hijacking.
Yeah.
What?
What? Moonbus.
Moonbus.
Is that like Mundus?
So I killed that guy. Let's see. Toy dog. That's what the toy dog looks like. Oh, it's actually on wheels?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? He's got.
I guess it's like a wind-up.
Oh, it's one of those.
Bryant once got food poisoning there, so he shut it
thought it
down
was
for
like
a couple of
a
months.
dog that
No, it
needed
was always
the
good for a
wheels to
freebie.
walk.
We had one of those dogs. With a little. It was hard to get him to use that harness.
Yeah.
I'm
We were
absolutely
fostering him
certain
for like
Lucy
a couple
Devlin
days.
was involved in this heinous. She came to me with the reference. She came to me
She
with
came
the
to me with the
Woman said
reference.
She saw that kid who worked.
Candy. It looks like Rolos. You ever have a Rolo?
Oh, yeah, I got those taken away from me at school once. I never forgot about it, obviously.
Oh. Obviously. Fucking obviously.
It was like 8th grade.
Fucking Rolo, goddamn. Duty took my Rolos.
Fucking teacher Matt took away, Mr. fucking Martin took away my Rolos because I was eating them in class. He didn't give them back to me.
His ass hair took my fucking Rolos.
Fucking Mr. Martin. Fuck your algebra lesson.
Fuck you, Mr. Martin.
Now we got Common Core. What's your fucking algebra do? Give me back my goddamn Rolos!
Brian, today we've got a special last chance offer. You're wearing the shirt.
Woo! I didn't even know. This was just next in the closet.
Next in the closet. First in
My
line.
parents don't like me. I get it.
You can get it right now over at shop.mega64.com. You know you like it, you know you love it. We also have for sale, Brian, can you go back?
Where?
We've got Scrunt.
It's Scrunt!
Scrunt!
That's my Tony Schiavone when Sting comes out.
It's Scrunt!
It's Scrunt! Son of a bitch! For a limited time only, JR's favorite Nintendo character, Scrunt!
Pre-orders going down.
Going down like Chinatown.
Going down like a boy in confessional.
Going down like a softball. That thing's no tomato. I don't know what that means. We do feature on the show Mega 64's. Oh, I already showed fucking Scrunt. God damn it. What else do
Going
we
down
have?
like a lady crushing grapes with her feet.
Oh. We also have, we had Kevin sitting in for me on the podcast this week, which is a great podcast. You can check out clips. Search us on social media for more. But Derek, oh yeah! Homie put out a new music video. Check it out. His channel, Gustavo. You can search Derek Acosta on YouTube. I like the song too. I won't play the whole thing, but we'll get a little taste. We don't want to get copyright stricken. We could. I might.
Oh, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, I like seeing locations too. This is brand new. Derek just uploaded this on Monday, I believe.
Brand new!
Check it out. You like surf rock? You want something new to jam to? Oh my god, who is that? Who is Who's that entity in the background there, bro? It was not me. That's
Hey guys.
another recognizable friend though from Mega 64's past. You may know. You may know him as a certain roof-dwelling wizard. Ooh.
Oh.
That's Wanzer.
Yeah, I figured. When you said you know who he is, I'm like, oh, it's John.
You guys have a lot in store. Head on over. Shop.mega64.com. Go check out Gustavo for all the music video uploads on YouTube and our Patreon.
That's true.
It's got a lot of new things. Sean's Record Club now every week.
Pervert.
He is a pervert, and he listens to that rock and roll devil music, Brian. It's a product of Satan himself.
Pervert.
What?
Yes, the rock and roll doesn't save your soul. It damns it to hell.
Pervert.
You know, Ozzy knew it. Dio knew it. These guys all dealt in the Hollywood occult, you know, the fucking horns, you know, it's all evil.
Charlie Manson.
Dark-sided kind of stuff, dude. It's Epstein Island level, dwelling upon the precipice of the abyss in order to cultivate mankind's final destination. I mean, it's wild, Brian. I'm not going to get too deep into it because we're playing, you know, we're playing video games.
You're getting into scary shit right now, man.
Keep it light, dude. I just killed this fool.
Yeah, good.
His ass is dead. Fucking plow plow.
That's what you get.
That's what happens.
That's what you get.
That's what
Come
you
up
get.
on me in the parking lot.
That's what you want that? I'll give it to you.
Try to Melfi me, I'll fuck you up.
Melfi. Isn't that the name of Tony's psychiatrist? Melfi?
Yeah, what happened to her in the parking lot?
God, I remember that episode. Tony made it right, though.
Nope.
Tony made it right.
Yuck.
I mean, she didn't want that. She didn't ask for that, but he made it right. He did the right thing.
No.
Tony did.
She didn't tell him.
I know, but he figured it out.
Did he find the guy? Did he?
I think he killed the guy. I think eventually he figured it out.
I thought that was like the big sticking point. Was that like we all expected her?
She wouldn't do it.
She would. Yeah.
Did he ever get with her? Because God, he wanted to get with her so bad. Did he finally get with her?
Nope.
I can't remember. No, he never did.
Nope.
Tony had an appetite, baby.
Oh yeah, they did.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and be like, yo, I just killed your fucking cook.
He had a dream. They showed the dream. It was pretty cool.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, the dream sequence. Off-world. On-world.
Off-world.
Old graphics. New graphics. Hey, Papi. Did you get a new cook?
See you later, Howie.
Oh, come on. Let's go around the back. Wow, look at that. I'm shaded and I'm like right beyond the light. No, we still got the vat of toxic soup on the ground. Oh, wait. I could go in here? Oh, I could always go out there. Fucking A. Okay. So we got the guy. We got one guy. Lab corpses.
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife. Like the perp was really pissed off.
Perp was pissed off. Crowd interviews. Paint transfer. License plate. Oh, wait. Where did we find this? We actually have the license plate number. UU1K whatever. L4E. I wonder if we can run that back at the lab.
Yeah. Ukulele.
That black paint you found on the
That's what
fire
it looks like
hydrant,
it says.
it's from a
Ukulele,
clown.
yeah. Animal murder suspect. It's that son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
About 30 counts of animal murder and 1 of aggravated assault.
30 fucking counts? Show me the moon bus hijacking. Okay, back to the car. Woo! Damn it, I've already crushed both of those bags of fruit snacks. That's where I'm getting my 60 grams of sugar a day.
Pervert.
Yeah, I have to try not to like front load on all those snacks.
Someone had fucking gummy like gumdrops and spearmint leaves. You know, like grandma candy?
Yeah, those are great.
I fucking love it, dude. Anything that's like a gelatinous gummy kind of fucking fruity candy like that. Oh my God. And they were leaving it every time I walked by in the front, I would have to grab a handful and it's like, this is not in my meal plan.
Gumdrops, like fucking dots.
This is fucking
I'm
me
into that
up.
shit. I like gummy candy.
Dots are a little too much, dude. That's a little too much. Jujubes and dots are a little too dense.
Jujubes are definitely a little too dense. Dots have that, like, if they're not expired.
If they're hot, if they're warm.
Yeah.
Microwave them for 10 seconds.
Most candy is better at room temperature or basically 60 or 65 degrees and above. And
Let's
that
go to the
includes,
laboratory.
like chocolate candy.
I bet they moved my corpse to the laboratory. That's where I gotta go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm with you. Well, I get Good and Plenty's. Like, that's my one thing when I go grocery shopping. I buy a box of Good and Plenty's for like 50 cents. But I have to check the expiration date.
Yes.
Because sometimes you get them and they are rock hard, and unless they're warmed up in your car, like sitting in the sun all day, they're like inedible.
Is that the licorice one?
Yeah.
Yeah, these ones are good.
Pink and white.
Yeah. I can do like a few handfuls of those before I start to get over.
Oh, bro, I'll do fucking 3 boxes in a row.
I mean, that's what I mean. But the problem is, after a while, that anise, the sweet anise licorice flavor.
I love an anise.
It gets.
Anything else?
Gets
That piece
stuck in
of
my
chrome
teeth.
you found outside of Runcitus
Ooh.
is from a
It's a 1995 Pontiac.
Nice set of
Gotta
wheels.
love 'em.
It's okay, not what I call a classic.
A 95 Pontiac's not a classic? Come on.
Pervert.
This
Hey,
fucking guy. This
guys.
guy's probably got a fucking racist nickname for the goddamn thing. This fucking asshole lab coat
Yeah,
technician.
Plymouth wasn't talking about a car.
Motherfucker.
That was the racist slur.
Motherfucker.
You fucking Plymouth.
What's this? Like a wanted poster? I can't do anything here. Can't do anything
Anything
here.
else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Zip. Nada.
Everybody talks so cool in this game.
Well, that's that's the 2019 future.
So, I mean, I guess it's the same. We're getting sweaty, no cap. Totally valid here.
And shooting range.
Mainframe.
Who's got the drip?
Who's got it? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably Google maybe when I play more of this at home. Enter the Esper room. Get on the World Wide Web. I'm checking my messages on the answering machine.
Bozo probably has 40k tab. Dude, what? Like that? I don't even understand what the fuck that means. That Jags? What the fuck is Jags? Is that a new thing, or are you just making shit up, Bam Margera?
Jags High Performance Mail Order Auto Parts Company.
Oh.
I've seen that sticker. I'm an off-road warehouse guy.
Yeah.
1 hour ago, did we just post this? The Death is Certain collection? This is just announced.
Hey guys.
Brian, this is just announced. This is breaking news. This is George. I'm excited to be in my room.
Look at
and
that.
I am going to I'm going to tell you right now, exclusive on the Poorly Played stream.
Look at that.
Death is Certain collection. The dog and cat variants both coming out this Friday. Pre-order now, shop.mega64.com. Folks, it's been a fucking ride. And I've been here for it. And I'm glad you're here for it.
Death is certain.
I'm glad death is certain because we can enjoy the time that we have here, the limited time we have with each other. And that's really all that matters. So, why don't you join me in a moment of not silence, but laughter. Thank you, Brian, again for always coming out.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Hello.
Thank you for being with us today. Check out Blade Runner over on your consoles and Steam Decks everywhere. Fully realized in all of its glory. The PC port is here. I'm going to say, for the price, I think I got this thing for under 10. This is a fucking must buy for me. I was happy, and I am happy with it. It's a slower paced game. It's going to be something that I got to get used to playing too.
It's definitely not ideal for streaming. In terms of like your focus and attention, you probably need to give it more of that. But
totally.
it was cool
But I had fun playing around in it
That's
today.
what I mean,
you know,
yeah.
for the 2 hours that we streamed it, it was perfect.
For what we did, it was exactly what we needed it to be. I had a good time, and honestly, it's piqued my interest in checking this out too. If it's like $10, why not?
He likes it. All right, we will Go anywhere. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time.
Hello, sir. How are you this evening?
I'm all right.
I'm from the Center Starship Survey Committee, and we were just taking a survey, and I was wondering, when was the last time you heard the word fuck? 2 to 3 days ago, 3 to 4 days ago, or 5 to 6 days ago?
What's the value of this question?
About $1.15 with tax in Delaware.
That's nice.
Okay. Our second question is, when was the last time you were probed with a fork? Tonight? Tonight? Last night? Or the night yesterday?
Keep talking long enough to get your number tracked.
Ooh, ooh. I'm going to get you. As soon as I hang up, I got you with that old-fashioned Star 69. Wait till I sling a hillbilly big back on my side of my ass. I will run you up and down, boy. I will prune you like a pack of grapes.
You got a lot of energy.
A lot of energy.
It's good I eat them there energy bars. 100% pure grain of vitamin nutrients. I am a Russian bear. I am a patriot. I will smash your goddamn face into the wall.
Yeah.
Earth and justice for you, fucko. Now what do you have to say to that? Facing 40 pounds of muscle.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.